Oof, I've heard this before.
Oh no.
Heard this before.
Oh no.
Oh god, I
Heard
can't
this
hear anything.
before. Yep.
Oh no.
Oh god, I
Heard
can't
this
hear anything.
before. Yep.
Oh no.
Oh god, I...
As you toss and turn in the darkness of your bed, a figure comes into view. Blue, tearing at the edges of your consciousness. You see a red stream. You see a green stream. They swirl across in front of each other, blocking his progress. But still he comes. Paralyzed. You can do nothing. As he approaches, you feel him enter your mind.
Oh
You
no,
feel
you're
him
getting
crawling
mind
around,
fucked.
rooting around, searching, ever searching for whatever it is he's looking for. And you awake in your dark room, in your bed, covered in sweat. You feel objects in the bed with you, and realize the red and green crystals are in the bed with you.
What does it mean?
I'll get a power boost.
All right.
I don't think that's what it means.
He
So,
tosses and turns. I shouldn't have eaten that burrito. Tearing at the sides. Ah!
so tonight we have a new player, Mooney. Smiley, Korgath, Ral, you know Mooney. Z, meet Mooney, Mooney, meet Z. Z is the artist for a lot of the campaign stuff. Most of the player portraits, a lot of the concept art. Yeah.
Charming blurry image was also done by me.
Yes, although I fucked with it heavily.
I was about to say, well, I was gonna say all you do is draw a regular image and then hit the blur button. Man, dang, gone.
Look, all right.
I just thought I'd had a lot to drink already. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm glad everybody else
you
saw
know
it
what?
blurry too.
Oh my god, you know what this means though, right?
What?
Ral, you get to be a double nag. You don't get just
Nag.
one, you get two.
Nag squared.
Yeah. Nag cubed.
What?
Nag cubed equals Ral.
Oh yeah,
I
there's a
don't
black.
think you can just swap those things out.
There's a black
What?
crystal out there somewhere. No, the green crystal is definitely for Korga. Don't you worry.
Oh, that's true. Are we all
Got
going
us.
by Magic the Gathering colors? So we got Ral as blue.
No, I need the red. I'm a red green character. I'm a red green deck.
I should. I mean, well, if we had to pick the one, I think you'd be more green than red.
Big dinosaurs probably.
Maybe, yeah. You'd be green. Smiley can be white? Maybe?
Well,
Black?
yeah,
Smiley's a bit more black.
Mono white
Yes.
has that pirates though. The
That's true. Z can be red because he's
Or
already a
blues.
cheat. I don't think Z would be blue.
Z's
Ral's
just a
definitely blue.
Z's rousing our thoughts again this morning.
I mean, implying I don't have haste, like
All right.
have haste,
Last time.
cheap cost.
Last time, you guys were in the Ono graveyard dealing with Gorex and Hilda and their highly musical hijinks that they were getting into with the undead there. After the end of the encounter, you witnessed Ral getting a little bit intimate with the draconic magic that was around the area. Perhaps a bit too intimate, as Ral collapsed out of nowhere. You collected the collapsed Ral and transported him back to the hotel you had rented out in Ono. Ral eventually came to, and he was okay, except he had a bit of a serious migraine. As as for the rest of you, it was pretty early in the morning, so you decided to get some sleep.
Oh man, I'm
I
gonna go get
rented
some
out a
sleep.
broom closet because fuck noise.
Oh yes, Ral was up in the closet, and yeah, that's where you wake up with the crystals now on top of you.
Delicately placed.
The last you remember, these crystals were in the possession of the toad spirit that was summoned by Naomi.
Man, I wonder what's for breakfast this morning.
Ral is just gonna have some chill time in the closet for like most of breakfast.
Z will come by and kind of gently knock on Rao's door when everyone's kind of up and graded, like, Rao, I've got some sushi for you if you're awake.
There is an audible yelp and the clattering of janitorial just implements, brooms and buckets just fall.
It's okay, mate. I know how it's like to have a hangover, so I'm just gonna kind of hold on, and Z will just start kind of pushing the fish like through like the bottom of the door.
Oh.
Fine, it's fine. Just they keep it very clean in here. Just kind of there you go, bud. And I kind of like pat the bottom of the door. Come on out when you're feeling better.
You just hear mumbling from the other side of the door. Ral is just reconsidering everything in life.
I know you had a really bad nightmare and some plot development stuff, but here's some rice and fish. I hope you enjoy it.
As I casually shove it beneath the door at you.
Just
Yo, I'm gonna go get me some breakfast. Whew.
Yeah,
We did really good yesterday.
we did.
we did.
So it's late morning. You guys kind of slept a little bit longer, given how late you went to bed. So it's pretty empty in the hotel. You have the innkeeper, kind of just tending the table, and the chefs, who are supplying you with plenty of breakfast food. One of the chefs nods to you. I heard the music stopped last night after you went out there to stop it. Consider all of this on the house.
Hey, lots of that green spicy stuff.
The wasabi.
Yeah.
Good choice.
Yeah, buddy.
Big old
I don't know. It
spoonful
kind of just
wasabi.
tastes like horseradish to me.
I thought it was pistachio ice cream.
Oh,
Oh, rip.
just got scoops of it. So what's our plan now? Naomi's buggered off. We don't have the eggs.
I guess we go home. Mission
could,
accomplished.
Fight
Rao's
me?
in a coma. I took him to
He'll
get
be
breakfast. Hopefully, I hope he eats the food I gave him.
What'd you... Huh?
I took him up a plate of food because I figured. You've had hangovers before, and he looked pretty rough. I thought he might appreciate the dark for a little bit longer.
No, man, you gotta get up and start day drinking to get rid of a hangover.
Hair of the dog.
That's right. Barkeep. Hair of the dogs.
The chef looks up at you.
I don't think they're familiar with that term.
Hair of the dog.
Ugh, forgot. Never mind.
Culture clash. We'll
Go
have
home.
some morning mead if you have any.
Mm,
Or
Yes.
whiskey?
Also, yes.
mm,
Well, we gotta stay hydrated, so we'll go with the mead.
mm.
It'll
Ral will probably enter right around this point, having
oh,
greatly
Oh, hey.
dumped the plate of food before getting downstairs.
Oh, hey there, friend.
He ate it all.
He is
It's-
very noticeably clammy and pale.
Morning, Mr. Blue Skies.
Hi.
How you feeling?
You alright? Doing
Let's
okay?
lean on the side of interesting.
Mm.
We were just planning our next move.
Well, we still do need to fetch that Raijin Ember for a blacksmith.
We do.
Did kind of make you that sword.
It is true. We've still got to figure out what we're going to do about those dragon eggs now that they're kind of missing. Because Naomi was our only lead to the frog guy.
Who, Kermit?
Yeah.
I have a strange suspicion we won't need to worry about that for the moment.
Okie dokie.
You reckon he'll come back and just give them to us? And not get pulled in by a giant wolf hand?
Naomi walks in the door.
Whoa!
The kitsune,
What?
the kitsune is noticeably angry. Her tails are bristling. She hasn't even bothered to go into her human form. And
Oh,
so the
snap.
innkeeper and the chefs both drop what they're doing and stare in shock, but she does not care. In her hand, she holds a toad, but like an actual toad. She
Huh?
offers it up to you guys, and then
Thank-
reaches her hand back like she's gonna dash it against the wall.
Z's gonna grab a frog. I grab the frog. Do I have to roll an
What's
athletics?
happening?
No, you managed to fetch it out of her hand easily enough.
Yoink.
She is in such a rage that she doesn't even notice you've taken the frog and like does the throwing motion.
Whoa, Naomi, don't kill an innocent little critter like this.
Calm down, killer.
What's up with you? Where did you go?
What happened?
I went chasing after the frog,
Mm.
she says.
Wait, this frog, and I'll look at the frog, the toad.
The frog gives you an apprehensive croak.
Does it look like the big guy?
It does, but
Does it look embarrassed?
it does.
Oh. And Z kind of realizes, oh, I'm holding a demigod in my hand.
That's you.
It's okay.
are.
What's up, little
It's okay.
buddy?
It's okay.
You
What
are surprisingly
happened to you?
smaller.
Yeah.
The frog uses its webbed hands to like cover its face. Naomi
Aww.
Naomi speaks up. Jiraiya has failed us multiple times over, and this was what Kiaton decided to do with him.
Oof.
He lost the black egg.
Oof.
Says he was minding his own business in his home when a wolffolk barged in and demanded the black egg.
A wolf folk.
That's right. Regular old
Haneke?
wolffolk. No. A full
No?
wolffolk. Black in
Oh.
fur. Ember eyes. Smiley, that description resonates with you. That's Hellfang.
Oh no.
What's up, Cap?
Hey, Z, look. Yeah, what's the matter, Miss Captain?
That sounds like Hellfang.
Who? Oh, that little cuddly pirate thing person you're scared of?
I wouldn't call him cuddly.
What would
but
you call
yes.
Hold on. Who's Hellfang?
it?
Some jerk who's playing in places he shouldn't, Naomi says. I was all ready to forgive him for losing the black egg, because he had kept the red and green ones secret. Leads me on to believe they're still there. It goes to show me where they are, and they're missing.
Oof.
She casts
Dang,
a,
little
To
frog,
the
homie.
Little frog.
She casts a stern gaze at the little toad in your hand, Z.
He kind of just looks down at him and, like, kind of sets him on the table and offers him some fish and some sake or mead. You know what? No. Z's hand turns into a cup and he just kind of pours the mead into there. He's in now a little mead pond.
Little meat pot.
Yeah, Z's hand is now literally just a large bowl. Well, he'll put his hand under the table and do that because, he's in his human form at the moment.
Want to try wasabi?
Whereas now in a mead pond.
I mean, this couldn't get much weirder. So,
Little frog
What's happening?
Sits in the mead pond, his pupils slowly dilating. Naomi does not seem to care what happens to the frog.
That's cold.
Her tail still bristling. Look, whenever you're done doing whatever the fuck it is you're doing out here, go to the town of Nagori, light a candle at the port there, and take a raft out into the mist, and come meet Kiyoton.
Oh.
You're dead?
That's right. You'll know what to do from here.
the way he seems to treat.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to be turned into a little Korgath.
Not so bad.
Yeah, I've been little before.
And me and Rao got littleified. It was alright.
Oh no, that wasn't Korgath, that was
We
Colossus.
weren't
They got turned
sure.
into a child. I remember that now.
Korgath has those genetic memories. Why do I remember being a child? Oh, right. I was a child at one point.
No chapter 3 spoilers, okay?
Yeah.
So, Naomi, tail still bristling, repeats her instructions. Very firmly. Town of Nagori,
Go to the...
candle at the dock, raft into the mist. Meet Kiyoton,
Somebody writing this down?
learn about the eggs. That's what we're here
Yeah,
for in the first
these-
place.
Okay, but you're coming with us, right? What are you gonna do?
I'll meet you there.
But
Oh.
who's gonna guide us then? We don't know this place.
We have a map, I think.
Yeah, we got a map, don't we?
Got a map, but
Have a
we don't know
map.
any of the yokai. We don't know any customs or traditions. What if we offend someone?
Well, fucking
Hey.
kill them.
Look,
I don't think it works that way.
once you get
Oh
into
yeah, it
the
does.
mist-
You can just kill them.
Once you get into the mist, I can help guide you from there. But I need to meet with Kiyoton. In person.
Isn't that what we're gonna do?
And so do you. So, like I said, whenever you're done doing whatever the fuck it is you're doing. And with that, Naomi turns on her fox-like heel and storms out.
Hostile.
A little.
Leaving you,
More than a little.
leaving the frog in the little pool of mead, his pupils now fully dilated.
Yo, is he gonna be like this forever?
You might have killed him. Or at least pickled him.
No, he's fine. He was already kind of pickled. We will kind of check on Jiraiya.
Jiraiya lets out a very drunk
It's fine.
Man, I kind of feel bad for the little homie. Wonder if we
it's-
find the other eggs, if they can get him back to normal.
Maybe. We could ask him it as a favor.
Damn,
at
that's
least we can
strong
look after
whiskey
him for
this
now.
morning. Woo!
Well.
Oh.
So what's next on the plan then? We go to Raijin?
I guess we go get on a boat and go meet the King Fox.
Let's not do that yet. I don't want to meet that. I don't want to meet her
To
dad
let
without
him
being
simmer
prepared.
down.
Man, I'm
Yeah.
not scared. Are you scared?
You're not
We're
scared.
talking about a literal god, Korgath.
Um,
As thick-skulled as you are, you should realize that is not something we want to anger.
I'm not afraid of no ghost.
Oh, it's a god. Not a ghost.
Oh.
We met ghosts.
Mm-hmm. I'm not afraid of them either. Alright,
Yeah, I
fuck
know.
it. Let's go do ride you, whatever.
Alright. Let's go stock
But
up
I
on
do
shit. Let's
think
go
it is pertinent that we find a guide.
is.
Find a what?
Guide.
A guide?
Yes.
Someone who knows the culture, the wildlands.
We only speak the language here.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Otherwise, we
We've been-
are complete and utter aliens.
Is anyone in town that might know the place? Or at least the area surrounding it pretty well?
Ralph directs this question at the the still probably in shock innkeep and cook.
The innkeep and cook have like gathered together to like confirm that they had just seen an actual kitsune.
Yeah. It's whatever it is. It's fine.
What's the matter? Haven't you seen a little girl before?
Trust me, our adventuring party is very weird. The
Wow.
quicker you give us answers, the quicker we can be out of your town.
That's kinda
and
mean.
Whatever curses may follow up.
Yeah, that's really mean.
Weird. What the heck's that mean? We're weird.
Vraijan's a good place. Still in the Saito province. You can get there by this afternoon.
Don't that mountains in the way?
Guide.
Yes. There's nothing but, humble folk here, salt of the earth. There's a school in Raijin, but it's probably somebody a bit more educated. That way?
Then to
Cool.
the town of Raijin.
That's right.
Alright.
We will
Well, let's-
bypass the mountain and we will head to the town. And we will figure out what we do there.
Let's go stock up on supplies though. We're out of food.
That's true.
Yes.
We
Let
are?
us,
Yeah, we're out of
Stop.
supplies.
How is it the trip straight to Raijin? Or is it best we go back and around through the fields of Hope and Dream?
The innkeep takes your map and draws out a route for you. She says, if you follow the road east out of Ono, and then head south once you get to the base of the mountain range, there's actually a pass that traders use. You will have to ford the river, but assuming you are on something hardy, like a sand yak, then it should be no problem to ford it, especially this time of year.
We brought those with us, didn't we?
Yeah, you were on your sand
Yeah, of
yaks.
course.
They're stable to know now.
We also have Smiley's pocket boat.
Oh yeah.
That's true. Should let that come into play.
Did someone mention my boat?
Your pocket.
Your
Your
call.
vote. Your call.
What?
It's the name of the boat.
Oh, right.
Man,
Yeah.
I thought that was the big boat.
That is the big boat. This is the pocket
The little boat was. I thought the little boat was called something else.
No, it's your call.
That's my call.
It's your
Oh, it's
call
your-
too. It's your call too.
No, it's no, it's my call.
No, it's your call too.
No, it's my call now.
Yeah, your call too.
No,
No,
it's,
my
it's
call.
my call.
What?
Yeah, it's my call.
Ral is going to go to the general store and buy 3 weeks of food.
Is Rao worried about being in our heads again?
He should be. At
Oh
this
God!
point.
Oh God!
The merchant at the general store gives you a curt bow as you stock up on foodstuffs, and the total comes out to 1 gold.
Wow.
Damn.
That locally sourced food. Actually, do they?
And then
Shit.
I will return to the others who are probably still arguing about the name.
Fine, it
call
can be
guys,
your
what-
call. Fuck it, I
Look,
don't
call-
give a shit. I don't need to get
Look,
the
call
name
guys,
out
we're
there.
saying it's my call. The name of the boat is my
No,
call.
fuck it, I don't give a shit anymore.
It's my call.
I'm done.
Yeah, it's my call.
It's never my call.
And that's the name of the boat.
No, it's not. I didn't get to pick it.
Hey guys.
Oh, the name of the boat is my call.
Oh, hey, Rao. Where'd you been?
I went and bought food.
Cool.
And I'll throw Korgath a just slab of salted
Pork.
That works. Works real well.
Well, I got my
You
cooking
just got
supplies,
a
so-
side of beef that has been salted.
That's fine. It's fucking, yeah, YOLO jerky time.
Let's head to Raijin.
Let's head to Raijin. If need be, I can cook. I got my supplies with me. I got my pots and pans.
And so, after the discussion of the boat is settled, you guys...
It's never settled.
You guys unstable your sand yaks, and off you go.
Mooney's concerned about what she's getting herself into at this point.
Speaking of Mooney, Inoku,
Oh,
you arrive at
Oh, man.
the town of Raijin. It's about 4 p.m. It is, as you remember, a small town, but an erudite town, nestled deep within the base of the Raijin Mountains. The words of the letter fresh in your mind, you approach the borders of the town.
She's not going to go into the main gate, but find a less noticeable way to enter the town. And she's going to try to find a safe place to stay.
Okay. You look around the perimeter of the town and find a blind spot in the guard posts, which you are able to traverse through undetected rather easily. You seek out the advice of trustworthy looking townspeople. You realize that here there seems to be kind of a growing sense of unease amongst the townsfolk. And go ahead and roll an insight for me, Inoku.
Oh god, we're coming to town. This place is literally just a fucking powder keg and we're the fire.
It'd be like that.
pain!
I don't have the buttons at the top to turn on advantage and whatnot.
Oh, so you go to your
Yeah, go to the
where it says core bow spells, yeah. The cogwheel next to those.
and it's the third box, the far box on the right, and it's the second thing down.
What?
Advantage toggle.
Those sound
Queries.
delicious.
Also, roll damage and auto roll damage and crit is nice.
What? Auto roll damage on crit? No, I like manual roll all damage.
It's not the end of the world if you always have advantage on. If you accidentally roll advantage when you don't have it, I just take the left value.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find it because that's still not changing it.
It's alright. You just always have advantage. That's fine. Class
Give you the,
class feature.
if you just
Advantage.
change roll toggle to advantage toggle.
Who decided that?
It's coming.
It is. Soon.
I don't have a toggle. I have query options. That's it.
Korgot just feels more and more proud of himself.
Anyway, we can figure that out. We'll figure it out later.
So,
Yeah.
the general atmosphere of the town is one of unease. You don't notice anything else, though. You kind of find a your inquisition of the townsfolk leads you to a kindly old woman who openly identifies herself to you as member of the Loyalists Party. Hunter, your reputation precedes you.
I'm glad it does.
We had disturbing news recently. Disturbing, but empowering. The rumor is Princess Asuka lives yet, despite what the shogunate says.
Inuko just grins ear to ear.
Yes. You may have noticed some of the townsfolk here seem to be in disarray. Not only is the princess alive, but she moves on Route 10 from the north.
That explains much.
I knew it was you. Moriyama is here already. She is waiting for you.
Where is she?
She gestures to her home and pushes aside a decoration over the door. And you see the Asuka clan symbol, the blue cherry blossom. Inside, she says.
Inuko nods and goes in.
So, the interior of this home is homely enough. Sort of rough-hewn table, rough-hewn chair, about what you'd expect for a elderly woman in a sort of offshoot town. But seated at the table is a, no doubt, palace-affiliated woman. Her beauty is one to behold, and her regal stature is noticeable right off the bat. Moriyama stands and bows deeply to you. Hunter, so you received my sister's note after all.
I did. Came as soon as I could.
We have received a beacon of hope. Like the lady said, Princess Asuka lives yet. And I happen to know that she plans on making her first public appearance right here in this very town.
Here?
Yes. Right next to Route 10. A finger in the eye of the shogunate.
And a target on her back.
Yes. Well, she intends to display the level of her power. You've no doubt heard the rumors of what she's capable of. Rising the spirits of the soldiers that fought for the Asuka clan and died for the Asuka clan to fight once more. They're true.
It's true?
Every word. I've seen it myself. The Asuka bloodline, it runs strong in her. And although the princess is dead, it flows just as strong inside of her.
And that's even more hope.
She's been traveling with Musashi, the royal samurai, garnering up support, offering as much as she can from the shadows. But now, she's going to come out of the shadows, make her opposition known. However, Yamamura and I summoned you here for a related, but different matter. As my sister as my sister no doubt mentioned, we have an envoy from the west. Diplomats and 4 of their bodyguards, I assume. A strange bunch. Some of them a little naive, according to my sister. But true of heart, nonetheless. They, like she said, are staying in the capital of Rutan. And what's more, they've interacted with Masamune, the blacksmith. The name strikes memory within you. During the war, Masamune was a legendary blacksmith for the Asuka clan, until he was captured and forced to forge firearms for the shogunate under threat of his son being killed. My scouts in Rutin tell me the heroes aim to restore the Raijin Ember so that Masamune may once again forge legendary equipment.
For which side?
Well, Masamune knows who threatened to kill his child. Masamune knows who took him prisoner and threatened to kill him if he did not cooperate as well. As for the warriors, bodyguards, whatever they may be, they're here for their own business. What that is, my scouts have not been able to discern. But they've left their diplomats and entourage back in Rutin while they've traveled to the town of Ono. That is where I met them. They don't seem to have a side, and indeed, they don't have a stake in our plight. That said, they could be convinced, hopefully. And if not them, then the West. Anything we can do to expose the Tanaka usurpation as illegitimate could open up the door to outside assistance. That's where you come in.
She nods.
They're wandering around right now with, it seems, nobody to guide them around the ins and outs of Crescent. They are used to their Western lifestyles and their Western stone homes. If you could ingratiate yourselves to them, show them around, and perhaps show them the truth of what has really happened over here, they may take it upon themselves to join up.
I'll do what I can.
Good. My scouts report they left Ono this morning. And they'll probably come bumbling through the main gate at any point.
What? Where are we at?
Guys, I think we're lost in the mountains! Is that a Yeti? Ah!
Who's leading us?
The town is literally 300 feet in front of us.
What?
Morgoth, help! I'm stuck in quicksand! Where did this even come from? This isn't even the right
You're
temperament for this!
Still on the back of Princess Fluffybottom.
The cycle of life is cruel. Sorry, you're
Z
fine.
is thinking in a fluffy bottom's fur. Oh god, it's got me! Help!
You're fine. Yep, good.
So
Bye.
this drama, going back to the four bodyguards or warriors or whatever they are, you have
You mighty warriors, heroes of Speria.
One of them
There's
just
something.
attempting not to have a
True.
brain aneurysm.
You're just like watching at a distance with like binoculars, just being like, "Oh my god, they're idiots."
This is it. This. I'm dead. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die.
Let these idiots get to level 11. Let them become
How
this
did this
demigods.
even happen? What do you mean? I am one.
By all accounts, we should be dead.
Whatever.
Natural selection should have taken its course.
Give it time.
Good God, he is angry
Raul
typing
is just-
something. We are fucked.
Someone's getting it.
Yeah, we are fucked,
Raul
guys.
is just sitting, legs crossed on the back of his Sandiak, just rifling through his bag basically the whole time.
So you guys approach the town of Rutin. It's a erudite small town nestled in at the base of Raijin. Quiet, about what you would expect of an offshoot town of a capital city. The guards, bearing the symbol of the shogunates, kind of stand up to attention as you approach.
At ease, man, at ease.
Are you the Westerners?
Yar.
Right.
He pops out of
Would be that
Princess
very
Fluffy
much
Bottom's fur.
bumblefucks.
We are indeed!
Language.
Right. We got word from General Tanaka. Let you in.
The fuck? You got like a thing going on, man? That didn't sound good. You might need to go get that checked out.
Look, don't make fun of my.
Hey, yo, are you okay?
What is happening?
I don't know, man. He's got something wrong with him.
They wave you.
Is it?
You need to be realigned or something.
The food isn't maybe not that great here. I'm glad we brought food from out of town.
Yeah,
Everyone's got
maybe
stomach
we
problems
shouldn't
and-
eat it. Maybe it'll give you like a thing. Don't eat it.
Let's
Ooh.
don't eat any
As long
food here,
as the
guys.
people aren't surprisingly fish-looking, I think we're fine.
Ooh, I don't know,
They
man.
don't have that Innsmouth look.
Hold on, why would that be bad? You're kind of fishy looking.
Yeah, we put up with you.
So they wave you in.
I'm not exactly fishy-looking.
A little
Like
bit.
yours.
Um,
And blue.
Just have gills. I don't have webbed hands and feet.
Inoku, you
All the
hear you hear a commotion, from the main gate, as you peek out the door, as does Moriyama.
That'll be them.
Maybe.
Just as scheduled, Moriyama says. She
I like to imagine they peek out and literally just hear Ral say, "We are that band of bumblefucks."
You see like Z's head sticking out of a mass of fur that is Princess Fluffy Bottom.
That is exactly how that goes.
Not even riding on the saddle anymore, I'm just nestled in the fur.
Moriyama glances at you, Inoku, and you see her put on a kind of demure face as she opens the door fully and kind of walks out to greet you four. It was Z and Smiley who met her out back at Ono, right?
Oh yeah. Wow, she already came over. Yeah, Jesus.
Was she the dancer?
She's the sister of the dancer.
And his sisters. Yeah.
Oh, dancing queen.
No, that's the princess.
What?
No. That'd be cool, but no.
Dancing
God.
queen.
No.
Gorix, we call upon your power to aid us in this dire hour! Dance off!
Buddy, I ain't worked like that.
Calm down.
Moriyama approaches. Oh, welcome to the fair city of Raijin, travelers.
Are you
You
following
kinda-
us now?
Z kind of looks at them, like looks behind us, looks back at them, looks behind us. How did you...
What?
You were going to a graveyard. I wasn't going to stick around for that. I came here immediately after I talked to you.
Fair
I thought we were traveling all day on sand yaks.
I have work.
She was probably traveling all night. On
The mountains?
Come
Alone?
with who she is, I very highly doubt she traveled alone.
The Suki clan does not fear traveling alone. Not in the Saito province. Moriyama is offended.
Is this the Saito province?
That is what they have said.
Oh.
Times. Come on, I have innate intelligence, and even I remembered that.
Moriyama lets out a small sigh, but regains her palace-trained composure. Yes. Well, you no doubt have business here. I would
Kinda.
I would advise paying close attention to everything that goes on around you. And to that end, I have somebody I would like you to meet. She motions to you, Inoku.
Inugo steps up and bows her head.
Oh, hello there.
You can describe your character physically, if you want.
What do we
Uh,
see?
She is a half-elf, so she has patches of the bamboo-like skin covering part of her face, and you can see about half of each hand. Like vitiligo-like patches.
Oh, okay.
She's pretty average in height, on the slender side. She looks like she's wearing traveling clothes. Comfortable and practical, nothing fancy.
Fair enough. What weapon does she wield?
Or does she at all?
She's not holding one right now.
And I suppose I might as well have the four of you describe yourselves to Anoku. As you make your introductions.
Not it.
Alright. As Z hops out of the massive furred beast, he is at the moment, a relatively attractive looking young human. Black hair, piercing yellow eyes, fairly loosely clothed, and looks like he should be cold with his outfit. He's wearing fairly baggy harem pants at the moment, and a very, very tight-fitting top that shows off his abs. He has 2 yellow armbands, looking like they've made of worked gold on his biceps. But aside from that, looks like a pretty standard human. Does not have any weapons that you can see.
Rolorian nods from the back of his sandyak, put a bag that he has been fiddling with back on his back. I'm Rolorian. And as he says this, looking at him, he is at first the weirdest looking member of this troop of actual weirdos. And he's almost scale-like in appearance, but as he smiles and talks, you can see the common dagger-sharp teeth of an elf in his long ears. As he smokes from a pipe, his skin, this kind of muted green, like sea green color, with these stripes of darker green that wiggle around.
God, I forgot how big I was.
His clothes rather torn and singed in many places.
Hey, Captain.
Arr.
You up for a game of boulder parchment shears?
Arr.
Loser goes first.
Okay.
1 and 2's boulder, 3, 4's parchment, 5, 6 shears, and I throw us a d6 and see what happens.
I don't remember what you said, but
Boulder was 1, 2, parchment was 3, 4, shears was 5,
Yeah.
6, so I win. Your turn.
Alright.
You see a big half orc and a half elf in the back playing boulder parchment shears.
You still can't make out their forms yet as they continue to play as this. It's really weird. It's like a perception filter.
You're up, Captain.
Smiley would look tall, but he's sitting next to Korgoth, so he doesn't really look tall at all. He's pretty slender because he's also a half-elf. He's from the west, so I guess his skin would probably look almost normal, kind of a little bit darky, but it's mostly skin tone, maybe a bit tanned. It's pretty standard looking, you know. Brown hair. He's got a bandana on, dressed like a. Well, no, we did buy robes, didn't we? So he's wearing a
Yeah, we're in official gear now.
like
Yep.
a.
You
I
do
mean, I took
notice,
that off. We've been traveling.
Yeah, you do notice. One thing I forgot to mention: they are wearing very refined looking robes that definitely bear the sigil of the shogunate.
I did change. I did specify that. I haven't been
Ral
wearing my
does
nice
change
gear
out
out.
of that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to wreck his good clothes.
Yeah.
Give a
Yeah.
fuck. I'm wearing mine. Let's go.
It was already like tatted in a cool anti-hero way.
Ral
Medium
also
five,
hasn't
Smiley.
been wearing his cowl. He very clearly
Oh.
has gills on the side of his neck.
Yeah, you get used to it. It's fucking weird.
Inuka
As
scene
he
leader.
exhales smoke through his gills as he smokes on his pipe.
That is fantastic.
My turn, Captain.
Yep.
I'm a big ass half orc. Clearly the leader of this ragtag bunch of misfits, since somebody else claimed it. It must be true.
Yet you call him captain.
I didn't call him leader, though, did I?
Good.
He's the captain of the
I'm just gonna
boat.
stop.
I'm the leader of the group. Different.
Could be an admiral, I suppose.
Master of the
Yeah.
house.
Yeah, I'm the admiral. Go ahead, Mr. Smarty Pants. Anyway, I'm Korgoth High. Just a 7'2", 400+ pound, beaten, battered, scarred, carrying the biggest samurai sword ever you've seen on his back, probably. Maybe, I don't know. You might have
Probably
seen
not.
bigger. I don't know. It's a big fucking Indachi.
Oh, Dachi.
Whatever. I renamed it.
An Udachi. It's an Udachi. It's one step up.
With the demigod frog riding on my shoulder.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
you,
no, hold on. I've had Jiraiya.
Yeah, nope, I want him. Come here, Jiraiya.
Oh.
You can ride on my shoulder.
No, Jiraiya's.
Yeah.
I saved him.
Get a better view from up here. One god to another. Let's go. And
He just kind of like looks around like, you took my frog. You took my god frog.
kind of has a complex that he's also a demigod.
Whatever.
We
you,
made
you
a-
just
we
gonna-
made a-
Very clear.
We made a brisk jaunt north, and people treated him like a god, so he might kind of think he is one.
Well, as each of them introduce themselves, Unuko gives all the proper and well practiced politeness, bowing the head, folding the hands.
It's all
What-
very
what's
for
her-
all of it.
What's your name again?
Unuko
Oh.
Tsawa.
How do you spell that?
Oh,
Ral returns
Korgath.
these kindnesses.
She's just like,
No, I'm asking
Spell?
at a game. How do you spell that?
Oh,
so I can write it
oh,
in my notes.
I
I need to write this shit down, or I'll forget.
yeah.
Like I said, I'm glad Moni's here to correct all of my horrible pronunciations as I try and do Japanese.
And you're and we could clearly. What kind of weapon was Mooney using? The
she's
no-co?
not, she doesn't have one on her at the moment. Like, you can't see one right now.
Do you have a means of defending yourself?
I do.
And that is.
I am more than capable.
I mean, Korgath, at first look, do I look like I can defend myself?
I mean, do you want me to make you mad?
Not in the middle of town.
Okay. I mean, I guess really, in all honesty, it's just like Korgoth and Smiley that are like rocking around with weapons strapped to them.
Arr.
Yar.
But as Ral gets off of his Sandiak, you can notice that there is a strange metallic glint on his knuckles.
Yar.
Yar.
Yar. Is there any
Hey,
place? What time is it?
It's about
time for a drink.
4:15 p.m.
Yeah, it's time for it's happy hour. Let's go before the specials end.
All right.
Would you like a drink? Do you drink?
I do.
Not you.
Oh.
The other half elf. Unoko.
I do.
New girl. New girl. I got new girl and new guy. Sweet, let's go.
Inoko, let me tell you how this works. I used to be the new guy, but now you're the new guy, or the new girl in this case.
No, you're still the new guy. She's the new girl. It's different.
No, that's not how this works. No, I'm no longer the new guy. I am a new guy.
Are you a girl?
I lean back with Smiley. What I find funnier is he hasn't realized that I joined the party after Z.
I think complaining's what does it.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no way. No, Inoko is the new girl,
No,
but also the new guy.
No.
It's a state of being. No, you can't have me be the new guy forever. We were on a boat for a month. You punched me every day.
that did happen.
Don't listen. Don't listen to anything. He's don't. And it's
God.
slapped. More of an open palm.
Moriyama shoots
You an open palm.
an openly
Yeah, let's go.
apologetic look, Inoku.
This
Yeah,
is what it's like.
Inuko returns the look with, "What have you gotten me into?"
Moriyama,
I thought these were heroes.
Moriyama
Can I,
shrugs.
Can I make a roll to see if they're making like weird googly eyes about this whole situation?
No, you can just see it.
They're not hiding it.
Hey,
Ral steps forward as like he's trying to lead the group on, and quietly says to Inoko, "I'm sorry, they're all idiots." He
That's
just
good
breathes
to
I heard
know.
that.
What?
exasperated sigh.
look.
Inuko keeps her voice down and kind of leans in a little bit. That is good to know if I'll be guiding you around town.
I have a certain set of skills, okay? I'm not a rich man, but what I can do, I'm very good at.
Well, absolutely a rich man. You've
No, I'm
got
not.
a
Shut up.
bar.
What the hell? Don't be
Saying,
so-
man.
Literally own an inn that is
No,
rich by 90% of the population standpoint.
I'm a co-owner. I don't
Yeah.
own it outright. Captain over here owns some of it.
Aye.
And two of our other comrades that are off doing their own thing own the other halves of it.
That's a lot of halves.
I believe
It
that
is
still counts
a
you as
lot
part
of
of the
that.
bourgeoisie.
It's true. You are the
The
part of the
what?
bourgeoisie.
The what? I mean, I have the huh? What'd you call
It's
me?
okay.
I'm popping my
The
neck at the moment.
bourgeoisie.
All right, popping my knuckles. Keep saying it one more time.
Bourgeoisie?
I'm getting really good at those Constitution saves.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna be a
Oh
lot
my
harder
God.
to stun soon.
So
Don't be calling me names, new guy.
I guess so since you're going to find a tavern, Moriyama.
Well, we should find a stable for the Sandiacs.
Yeah,
One place that can accommodate their bulk. They are quite big.
Moriyama does kind of casually start walking away, but she does call out, "If I were looking for a Raijin Ember, I would start in the Kazan Shrine." And she goes,
But guys,
What?
guys, check this out. Everyone look away for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Does everyone look away?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Ral just
Like you
stares
look back-
blankly at Z.
Alright, we all look back and
I'll
she-
turn Rao's head.
We all
Please never
look
look
back
away.
and she's gone. Is the moment you look at her again.
Little frog man, did you see where she went? Dude, we gotta work on your talking. What's the frog guy's name again?
Jiraiya.
Raya.
Jirai, we gotta work on that.
Look, we'll just call him Gigi. You're okay with that, right, Gigi?
Alright, I think he just no. That's the ribbit once for no, two for yes.
What should be the other way around? You
I
ribbit
was
once
close.
for yes,
I
twice
was
for no.
close.
He shoots you a very as angry of a look as a toad can manage.
Man, I didn't do this to you. I'm just trying to make the best of it. You want something to drink? One's yes, two's no.
There's a very resigned.
Yeah, okay, let's go to the
Let's
tavern
go.
and see what Unoku can tell us about this shrine. Well, this shrine.
I mean, I'm just down to try the local
Oh,
liquors, to be absolutely honest.
Fill a drinking cup and leave a toad in it.
So
Well, yeah.
Inuko, looking around, it seems like the shogunate went a little bit half-assed as far as occupying this city goes. Most of the town guard looks local in origin, not drafted in from the shogunate. Only the border guards seem to be in. So you feel rather safe walking out in the open.
I mean, I ain't scared. You shouldn't be scared. You're with us. Fine.
Yeah, she'll stick to her regular, to her current clothes then, and not pull her hood up or anything, as she leads them towards the shrine, noting,
No, we ain't going. No,
we're going for drinks first.
We gotta drink first.
It's been like
No.
6 hours since we've had a drink.
I gotta refill my bag of holding with alcohol.
drinks
Oh my
first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, drinks first, and then
Build
drinks
the plate.
afterwards.
Yeah.
Maybe
Builds the
drinks in the
plate.
middle.
Yeah, we got a pregame. We call it pregame.
Oh, we should. Korgat,
tell
we should
them
absolutely.
They're all raging alcoholics, is what they mean.
It
we're
does
gonna
appear so, yes.
we're gonna tailgate before we go do the thing.
Look,
Yeah.
Korgath, it's a
What?
shrine, right?
Yeah.
What if we bring like some really good sake to the shrine and like drink it when we like reach the end of it?
Dry, would that make a difference? Was that 2 ribbits? So yeah, it's not gonna make a difference. So yeah, we should just drink.
Dry, have you ever drinking sake at the end of a shrine?
Hey, leave my little demigod friend alone here. Only demigods can talk to one another.
The frog scuttles to the opposite shoulder. Doesn't look
Yeah,
like
see, he
he
doesn't-
really wants to be talked to right now.
Yeah, just leave him alone. He's going through a thing. I mean, like,
Ral will, in sympathy, hold a half-filled cup of sake at the.
yo, you let me keep this out of game. You let me keep this demigod frog as a pet, and I won't pressure you for a fire dog.
I mean, it's already happened. I didn't expect it, but there we go. Terria is now.
Yes.
You forgot Z's empathy, which immediately meant that she's gonna smash a frog against the wall. Nope, grab.
Yeah, but me and the frog bonded, and I have a frog. I have a frog
Had Z not
demigod.
grabbed the frog, Ral was going to grab Naomi.
Yeah, you keep saying that, but at the end of the day, like, you're just gonna get bored with it after a week, and then I'll have to like clean him up and make sure that he's always watered.
Whatever. I'll be a
Get
good.
him well.
I'll be a good dad.
Will you? When's the last time you cleaned Bruiser?
Bruiser doesn't need to be cleaned.
The stable hands do that.
Yeah, well, I pay people for that shit.
Whatever. You don't get to do the personal touch, isn't that right,
I'm
Princess
I'm
Fluffy Bottom?
bougie. Remember, I'm fucking bougie.
Whatever. And Z will
Yeah,
kind
I'm
of
part of
lead
the
out on
1%.
Princess and give her a lot of scritches.
We're not even near the Sanyaks. The Sanyaks
We
are way
are.
over there.
Yeah, you guys, stable
Oh.
your sandgags without much difficulty.
I give him like 5 gold to take care of my freaking Sanyak.
I give him 10.
He
'Cause
can
I
be
care
on.
about-
He can be on. Whatever. I don't care. He's on. I mean, 5 gold to fucking take care of my Sanyak seems like a pretty good deal. He can be a little unruly at times, guys, but it's okay. He doesn't mean it.
They quote you.
Bruiser.
They quote you a negligible price, but they take the 5 gold. And so after taking the 5 gold, the stable masters bow deeply to Bruiser, who
Hmm.
huffs, does not bow in return.
Yeah, he doesn't. He don't do it. Bruiser. Be
Ah.
good. Be good.
He looks at you, looks back at the stable masters, and gives the most half-assed bow possible.
Yeah, that's good enough. I couldn't
Princess,
expect
you be
much
good.
better.
Don't let Bruiser bully you around. And remember to give her, remember to, brush out the knots in her fur.
Princess looks at you longingly, Z, like she wants to still come along.
I know, girl. He gives her a big
Discipline.
old kiss on the nose.
Discipline your yak.
She is disciplined.
Show her who the boss is.
Hey, I'm the boss, but we're a team, isn't that right, Princess? Yes, we
Oh,
are.
God.
Well, we're your team.
And comes
Ral
in for
just
a hug.
pats his sand note.
Hug
sand
her.
note on the nose.
Bruiser, you're in charge. Keep an eye on everybody.
Bruiser takes up a defensive position, interposing
That's-
himself between the rest of the Sanyaks and everybody else.
That's my boy.
Princess, make sure that Bruiser doesn't attack any of the other guards. Of the stable hands.
Bruiser's cool.
Yeah, he seems.
Inoko just
Really?
tries to wait patiently while the shenanigans ensue.
Holy shit! I just saw I have
They've
11
been in there
bottles.
for like 5 minutes. Ral has come out after like the first 2,
I have 11 bottles of liquor in my bag of holding.
Oh my god.
and you probably drank all of them.
No, that's what it says. 11 bottles right there.
Why?
Yep.
Where?
I don't know.
Did you steal them
I've
from
been-
Cecil?
I've been stocking
bought
up.
out. He
I mean-
literally bought out the end that we were staying.
You also like,
That's right.
well, probably he probably took what was left after
People are
What I
just like
was-
free booze. So I'm like, yo, bottle service, let's go, and I just put them in the bag of holding.
No, you bought that much. You bought
Oh.
the 11 bottles.
Wow. Okay, well I'm still loaded. Let's go.
All right, let's go pre-game.
Yeah.
Oh god.
You got the
All
grill
right.
and the charcoal? We're gonna do burgers
Oh, you
or
know it.
wings? Burgers or wings?
So,
Why not both?
Okay.
Ral and Uku get you get about like 5 minutes while the rest of them are dealing with their sand yaks.
BRB. I need a real life bio.
With every sentence she hears, Unuko's smile looks more and more forced.
I sympathize. Very much. My life for just a quiet alchemy lab.
Not all Westerners are like that.
No, most of them outside of the odd culture. I say odd, but I'm more odd than anyone here. Outside of the cultural differences, they're mostly the same. Farmers are farmers, the innkeepers are innkeepers. The biggest difference is the culture and food.
And the eating utensils.
Yes, we use forks, not what do you call it, chopstick.
How crude.
Pretty much. Although I believe half of our band would rather just eat with their hand.
It's not much difference between that and stabbing all of your food, is there?
Not much. I do rather enjoy it here every now and again when we're being bombarded by angry evil spirits or music.
Have the spirits been giving you much trouble?
Some. We were attacked on the road through the forests of hopes and dreams. Dealt with a rather rambunctious group of Kappa on the way here, but
Ah,
we did, however, join in on a yokai party out in the woods. That was interesting.
I can see why I was chosen as your guide then.
Believe it or not, we had a kitsune as our guide before you. But after then he points at the frog on Korgath's shoulder. That one disappeared and is now not as big as it used to be. She sort of parted ways with us.
The mention of a
They are
kitsune.
fickle.
The mention of a kitsune
I do keep that rather low.
definitely does strike. You remember many stories about kitsune and humans. A lot of humans would hunt down kitsune and lop off their tails, as they believed it brought them good luck. This practice stopped as the kitsune started to leave mainland Crescent, and B, as the Emperor Asuka outlawed the practice. Nowadays, any kitsune tail you find is most likely fake. To hear mention of a real actual kitsune stretches believability.
Did I miss anything important?
No.
Idle talk.
So at this point, the rest of you emerge from the stables.
I can't. Jirai, what happened to the other? What happened to them other eggs? Did somebody take them, or did you? Did somebody take them?
Ribbit.
Nobody took them.
Aye.
You lost them.
Ribbit.
You think I need to talk to Nag about this?
I think Nag would know.
I don't know what he knows. He's dead.
Yeah, I don't think you know much after you die.
Maybe he could ask Charn what happened to him.
I think Charon knows what happens.
Is it Charn or Karen?
Karen.
Karen.
And you remember
I
Karen?
think
Maybe
Karen
Karen
would
can-
know.
Maybe Karen could talk to the manager.
Remember Karen's... Shut up. God damn it.
I was thinking it in my head.
Oh my god, I've been waiting all day for that one. I'm sorry.
You definitely
Been
remember
sitting
Karen,
on that one for two.
You definitely remember Karen saying he can't see what goes on the surface.
Oh yeah, last time I talked to Karen, he said he couldn't really see what goes on up here.
Eat missing eggs. Are you hungry?
Always.
We're
But these are a
not
different kind of eggs?
physical eggs.
Well, no, they're physical. They're egg. They're just a different kind of egg.
They're artifacts of immense power.
I see.
Oh, we're just putting that out in the open, huh?
Wow.
I,
I don't think he really understands.
It's more along the lines of making someone who is to be traveling with us realize the gravity of the situation.
I don't think we do.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
We really don't.
Joe, why'd you pass out the other day?
If you didn't actually hear me in your thoughts, and not just pass it off as you having an awkward hair strand of a
I heard you.
thinking pattern,
Oh, try it again and let me see if I can hear you.
No.
I heard
Many
you.
reasons. But, to put it quite plainly, you all need to practice something that they call here meditation and quieting your minds.
No.
I had a peek into them.
Yeah.
It's like a group of howler monkeys throwing a shit fit in a frat party.
You mind your own damn business and that wouldn't have happened.
Well, I
Trust me,
got
I
you
was
around
trying.
town. We'll be spending much time together. I'm sure I can teach you if you'd like.
Mm-mm.
I would enjoy that.
You really want her to soothe the beast? Like, mad is my thing.
I don't know what this meditation sound. What this
Well, man,
meditation
you
thing
know,
is.
A monk and you don't even know what the fuck meditation is.
I keep saying I'm a monk, and that's not true. I've never been in. Well, I've been in a church once in Bavol.
Yeah, you
That's the
talked to
only
that
time-
homie. No, you talked to that. We went to his dojo. You talked to him. He's gonna cure your curse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, he
so,
was a
like,
monk?
I have a feeling that you're
curse?
going to learn very, very quick.
Oh yeah, he's got this mask. Since we're putting everything out there, he's got a mask. Yeah, show her the mask.
Oh, I show her the mask. I reach into my top and pull out the mask.
You see,
Oh.
you see a traditional Oni mask, red and black, with bared fangs and teeth and horns. Such an object would surely bear a curse.
Inuko takes half step back away from it.
Yeah, no, that's what everyone does. Man, she's gonna be real surprised when we got up in the shrine and Z puts the mask kind of.
How many of
Back
those
in his
charms
shit.
do we have? 2 now?
We got 2.
How many do we need? 3?
4.
You
Damn.
have 3, don't you?
I thought we
Yeah,
had.
we
I
have
have
3.
1. I have 1.
No,
Who
because
has the other 2?
You started out with 1, because Susano.
Oh, that's right. You're right.
Susano has 1.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. So we only need 1 more.
Yeah, so we only need 1 more. I guess Z has 1. I have 1. I've got it called a Nico charm in my
Yeah.
bag. You want me to hold on to the other one? You just want me to hold on to him?
I don't know. I got it somewhere safe.
Okay. You want me to hold on to that mask?
Literally cannot. You literally cannot hold on
We
to
can
this
try
mask.
again.
Let's not. Let's not
I think that's
accidentally.
unwise in the middle of a populated area.
I mean, all I've got's this big ass sword. Whoosh. Let her look at my.
He kind of
sword.
looks at the sword that's probably bigger than him. Let's not for now.
But I'm getting pretty good at it.
I know. I don't doubt that. I do not doubt that.
You are very quickly mastering this new weapon.
I mean, some might already
This is
say it's
Korgath.
master, weapon master.
A
is
great
not
weapon
out yet.
master.
Not yet. Maybe soon.
I don't know. You swing around the sword that is probably the size of most of our party members, like it's a paperweight.
Like, how tall is this sword? Is it like 6 foot plus?
Yeah, if you were to take the sword and like put it on the ground, it would come up to your chest, Korgath.
Ooh!
So
Like
it's
the
basically
hilt-
the size of Ral.
Yeah, like the hilt comes up to like to the
He's
top of like
6'4".
my collarbone. Top of the hilt, collarbone.
Yep.
Ooh. Yeah,
So,
easily. Yeah. Jesus.
Yeah, you
That's
look
a
at
big
this,
Andachi.
this massive Odachi,
Odachi, my bad.
and it's definitely the work of a very skilled blacksmith to make a such a large katana. But the one wielding it is just as large.
Some might say larger than life.
Mhm.
I'm not good with the words, but I'm good with this.
Duly noted.
It's the reason why either I or Mr. Smiley there does the talk.
Yar.
I'm pretty good at the talking too.
You're good at intimidating the hell out of somebody.
Well, I mean, I talk to him when I do that, right?
You also just loom over them like a slab of muscle.
He seems good at that.
Did you just call me a
Very.
slab?
I think it was well intentioned.
Oh, okay.
You are literally the strongest person I have ever met, is what I was saying.
How many people have you met, though? Like,
In
if you've
my-
only met, like, 10 people, that's not saying much. But if you've met, like, 500 people, that's saying something.
I mean, I worked at the academy. I helped teach at the academy.
Oh, that's a bunch of fucking... Yeah, well, I'm stronger than a bunch of nerds.
I also traveled my way through the wilderness for the better half a year.
Yeah, so, yeah, not a lot of people there. I've been there. Don't run into many people out in the wilderness.
I imagine you have made the trip north out of Bavul.
Yeah.
It is
We'll
not
go
the
back
most
to...
pleasant.
We'll go back to my hometown sometime. Pretty big deal up there.
Let's not say we did. Anyway, let's get these people some drinks, and then we'll get going.
Did he say he didn't want to go to my hometown?
Let it go. He doesn't know how cool it is.
Jirai, you want to go to my hometown, right?
Ribbit.
I'll take that as one gurgled ribbit.
So you're seeking out a tavern?
Yeah, we need a game plan what we're doing.
Okay. Oh goodness.
Unicorn tries. She's one that's wouldn't be so offended by all the rowdiness.
You find one sort of towards the corner of town, in one of the more rundown areas. And you wander in.
Is there a place to shop up here?
You look around.
Look around for that.
And much like Ono, you don't see the bustling merchant square like there was in Route 10.
Damn it. We really need more healing packs.
Yeah. Is there any place around here that sells healing packs, Unoku?
Anoku, you wager there probably is some kind of alchemist here.
Alright, how many healing packs
Which
does
would
everybody
she
have
know
on her?
where to get one?
Yes. You direct their attention to it looks like a regular building, but you'd know that the medicine workers would operate near residential areas.
All right.
Given the smell
What time?
coming from this place, it's probably a medicine shop.
What time does it close, Inoku?
Most places usually shortly after sundown.
Okay, so we wait till after sundown. Then we'll just go get all their healing packs.
Raoul
What?
walks in and buys 3 healing
I'm just
packs.
fucking with you. Gotcha. Gotcha. Gotcha, new person.
So,
New person in the group. Gotcha. Woo.
I'm so sorry, Unoku. Oh my god. Alright, so Ral, you wander in and negotiate with the shopkeeper. She has 2 large healing kits available and
Oh yeah.
3 mediums.
Ooh, hang on.
Okay, I will buy the 2 large.
Hey,
and
girl, give me one of them mediums.
Raoul will buy one of the mediums.
Okay. So
I'm also buying one of the mediums.
Okay.
I will also buy a medium. How much are the mediums again?
300 gold.
300.
All right.
Man, I'm getting low on the gold, guys. Somebody
Do you have
still
left?
owes me for a large healing kit.
Oh yeah, Z tosses him.
No, I don't
700
need
gold.
I don't need your gold.
Take it.
No.
Take it.
I mean, I'm due a payment from my bar any day.
Yeah,
or
but
in.
that's a month away by boat.
No, your dad's like a level 20 Huzu. He can money right there.
I don't think that's how it's. Oh, medium's 44 plus 4, right?
Sure, yes.
Yeah, that's correct.
So, speaking of your dad, Z.
What about my dad?
I mean, we all heard what Garrick said in the graveyard. Gorks.
That's not confirmation of anything.
I don't know, he's a pretty trustworthy guy.
You literally said he was not trustworthy in any capacity.
Did I really?
Yeah,
When?
like that day.
We're talking about going to, beat them up.
Yeah, but then, like, Dr. Korgoth showed up and worked out their marriage for him, and you played him a fancy song, they danced.
I would just like to point out that you nearly broke his violin trying to play it the first time.
You did. It was
Almost
Actually
only
horrible.
counts in horseshoes, homie. So, anyway,
The Ember.
I think your
Where-
dad misses you, Z, and would like to see you again.
oh.
Your real dad.
We literally have no confirmation that whatever he saw is even related to Z.
Not the one that stole you away.
You know what? Z's gonna go get that drink.
So one person that can't get drunk is gonna go drink. Love
Yeah.
You wander into this tavern and you see a elven man, kind of disheveled looking. Sits up at the bar. He says, "Meh, customers. Meh, what you want?
One of everything.
One.
Give me a serving of everything you got on the bar, and Z's gonna put down 100 gold.
it.
What?
Now, wait a minute. What?
Meh. That's
On everything.
how much this whole bar. Sure.
Yeah, okay. We'll buy
Not
your
a-
bar for 105 gold.
No.
110.
Okay.
I just say, we just bought another bar, guys.
Oh, stronghold! New stronghold, guys.
Yeah, woohoo! That's all right. We're franchisees now. Franchisees.
Look.
But you still got to work here.
No. Well, I should at least teach you how to make the spear punch.
Oh, it's my favorite.
Yes!
Yeah.
I'm already familiar with the spear punch. Intimately familiar.
We haven't had
Remember,
the crash
sir,
yet.
you gotta just spare with the punch. Frozen peas.
You,
Ah,
what?
the French.
The
Known for
French?
their
What do they have to
wine.
do with it?
Now I just imagine he's Orson Welles, but like a monk. I hate it.
Yeah, I'm not buying this. We're at a dive bar.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not paying
nobody else in
110.
here.
Yeah, I'm not paying for this fucking bar.
Well, at the very
Anyway.
least, you do get drinks. They're
Dude,
not
I have one of
walks in,
everything.
buys a singular cup of a wine, and then walks out.
What?
And
What?
is
Raul
just
bought wine? What?
Smoking
What? Raul
Yep.
bought wine?
outside.
Raoul bought some wine and went outside.
He's smoking.
Has anybody else ever seen this guy drink before?
Yeah,
Raoul
all
drinks
the
wine
time.
all the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
he-
didn't think
just-
he
We
did.
actually
You've
met when we
never
met him.
seen
He was
drink
drinking
more
wine.
than one cup in a sitting, though.
Yeah.
That's his own fault.
He meanwhile was just knocking back drinks like one after the other.
And not good.
Yes.
What do you know about this place we're going?
The shrine?
Yeah.
Let me give you a little info dump real quick, and I'll go.
No.
Meanwhile, Z keeps drinking everything.
I mean, I
He's
think we should go. I think we just hang out in town tonight and we go there in the morning. That's my opinion.
I mean, we can, but
I mean, or we're gonna be camping out.
I'm sure we could find an inn.
By a shrine?
Oh, in town. Do it in the
Oh.
town. And
Well, yeah, I'm sure this place has places to sleep. It's not that bad.
I hope.
Me and little demigod frog here.
Technically, he's a toad.
He's a frog. He's my frog. Leave him alone.
He continues to imbibe alcohol.
How's that? You getting drunk? You getting a little buzz?
Not a single fucking thing.
I hate that. I'm feeling pretty damn good at the moment.
He takes like an entire bottle of sake and just starts downing it.
Boy. Boy.
Ugh.
That's all
What?
you got?
No, hold on. I actually got some bubbly next to me. Hold on.
Try again.
Ugh. I can't burp so good anymore.
I'm.
That's how you burp, boy.
I can't leave
That
you
is how
guys
you
alone.
burp.
I can't leave you guys alone. Oh my god.
That is how you burp, boy. We'll teach you the ways. First, in order to become a true burper, you must take a life. That is the first
He
step.
kind of
in
gives
order
him
to
a
unlock
gives
the
him a
true
look.
burp.
Kind of puts his thumb under another like bottle of wine or sake and just flicks it off and continues drinking.
Yep, sucks to not be able to get drunk no more, doesn't it? How does that even work, though? Like, how would you be a drunken master monk if you can never get drunk?
Generally, there's not actually drunkenness involved.
Whatever, monks drunken. What? That's just misleading. Then
It is.
That's the point.
It's
You may-
whatever. I can focus on the flavors now. Alright. Whatever. We're gonna go do this or we're gonna go find a room. As he sits up, his like slightly distended stomach sloshes.
I'm waiting to
He's
hear.
like, "Co-
Are you red right now?
No.
No. Okay.
Red?
He's probably looking a little pink in the cheeks.
No, not at all. Alcohol does nothing to me anymore.
I love it. So, what do you know
Nothing.
about this shrine we're going to?
Not much.
I didn't ask
Well,
you.
Oh.
Every time.
Well, it sits at the base of the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
It's a common stop for people looking for adventure. It's usually the end of their journey as well, because few who venture further into the mountain return.
Like, is it like a hotel? Like, do they just set up shop? I mean, what?
It's a shrine.
Like a bed and breakfast shrine? I'm confused. A shrine to what?
To the fire yokai.
Horgath! Fire puppies!
Yo, we're going right now. Let's roll out. Let's go. We're leaving.
Alright, fuck it.
Let's go to the shrine. I'm getting my doggo. Come on, Jirai. You think it's okay if we go there, Jirai? Okay, the DM's dead.
DM's typing, sorry. One sec.
We'll take whatever booze he has not drunk yet to go. Which is probably a lot. I probably just bought this man out of everything he owns. And then some. He probably owes me booze at this point. Welcome to the party. We've got excess cash. Don't have anything to spend it on, so we just buy some booze.
We will soon. Armor, charms, armor upgrades.
Eventually.
Hats.
Oh my god, we need hats. Well, I don't know if I need a hat. I kind of want a hat, but do I need a hat? This is the true question.
Roll 20, what the fuck are you doing?
Roll 20.
Jaina Proudmore!
I always knew she couldn't be trusted.
Don't put line breaks in your DM messages. That's the lesson of the day. So, you guys are headed out to the shrine?
Yeah, let's go. I'm getting my fire dog.
Yeah, we're going to look for fire
fire
pupper.
dog. We're going to get a fire pupper. I need a pet. I need another pet. I asked Jirai if he thought it was a good idea if we went. He didn't say nothing, so I assumed that meant yes, let's go.
Jiraiya's taking a nap.
He better not poop on my shoulder.
He absolutely will.
He did.
I'm gonna kill him if he does. He's dead.
I told you.
We're having frog legs for dinner tonight, boys.
You're not. I warned you about this. That's why I said let me look after
frog
him.
legs for dinner.
As you all exit the bar, Ral is just sheet white. He's very anxiously smoking his pipe.
Right, mate? You're looking more pale.
I'm,
You were a nice mossy green before, now you're like seaweed green.
Huh?
Like pale wine glass green.
We should get moving.
Did you see a ghost?
We need to get out of town.
Is somebody coming after us?
We need to get out of town.
Let's go. Let's
Away
go.
from innocence. And with haste.
Yo.
Alright.
What is happening?
Yeah.
I'll explain
side
once
was
we're out of town and out of earshot.
If Z like immediately kind of moves forward.
How far a
Should we-
walk is it to the shrine?
Noko, you can get them there in about 5 minutes.
Oh wow, it is that close to town. Damn. Alright, so yeah, we can just leave the Sanyaks good where they're at.
I'm imagining this is more of you are very expediently being led through this very
Yeah, Z
odd back road.
Oh, yes. So in
is keeping up with Ral.
you definitely know all the back roads and the area around the base of the Raijin Mountains. So not only are you able to get them there quickly, you also avoid any shogunate border guards. And in a matter of about 5 minutes, you find yourself at the base of the Raijin Mountains with a rather plain but conspicuous stone arch leading you up some stairs.
Alright. Tree man, spill it.
Should we prepare for a scuffle?
Ral finds the nicest looking gathering of stones. Has a seat on one of them.
Go sit down, mate. And breathe. You've stopped breathing.
I can breathe through my gills.
I know,
That's why they flex
but it's
so
still.
much.
I know, but you only
Hey,
do that when
hey,
you're worried.
hey. Let the man talk.
There are some things going on
Okay.
that I'm not sure that I fully understand.
Talk to Dr. Korgoth,
We-
I'm sure.
You know how you can talk to Karen?
Only if I try. Does Inoko know who Karen is?
Anoku, roll insight. You can theorize that with the way they talk about Karen and the spirits, you figure this is probably some Western construct of the Dragon of Death, Inma.
Why you gotta be telling people I talk to dead people?
You
But yes,
did.
Because they literally come out of you when you fight.
again,
Oh,
not like that. I mean, I can show you if you'd like to see.
They're like a ethereal, misty thing that
Spirits that aid me in my ancestors that aid me in battle.
Very spooky.
Plus a giant snake guy.
But
And I mean, I
recently,
might have died in kind of death, maybe. But anyway, that's a whole
I
other story.
see.
Go ahead, Rao. Recent.
there have been some developments.
Okay, yeah, you looked in our brains.
I did.
How'd that go?
Before that, this happened, and Raul's going to open his third eye.
Ah!
Okay.
Hold on. Is it an actual eye now?
No.
It is not.
Oh.
Did you eat
So-
an egg?
Here's what you see in
Oh
Noku.
boy.
You see a vertical slit form in Rael's forehead, and then kind of split open. There's kind of a fleshy cavity there.
A hole into his brain.
Her stance very much shifts into something more combat ready.
Yeah, so does the big green guys. Where did you get that?
This isn't new.
Just-
He's had this for a while.
Happened.
He has?
There was a dream.
Mm-hmm.
These far off voices were calling to me.
Mm-hmm.
One of them more forceful and angry than the rest.
What the angry one sound like? Did it sound like it was red?
Couldn't make out any real sense of voice. They melded together in this cacophony of noise.
What colors did you hear?
But last night, after I did whatever I did to look into your minds, while I was passed out, Linnea came to talk to me.
Who?
Nag's friend,
The green dragon?
the green egg that he had in his forehead.
The one that my friend here lost? Is Frogman still asleep?
Ral is going to reach into his bag and pull out the red and green dragon egg.
He kind of looks at Raoul. Holy shit, and I thought I was quick.
I didn't take these. After we got
Maybe get-
back to the inn, while I was sleeping, this blue ethereal force, I couldn't make out what it was, but it was trouncing around my brain. was wrecking the place like Korgath when he gets pissed in a china shop.
I don't know if that's ever happened, but go ahead.
I could see it happening.
It's more of a visual description rather than an actual happening.
What's a China shop?
Fancy plates.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I would fuck that shit right up.
Exactly. And these two were trying to hold him back.
The red and the green?
Yes.
Was it did we heard about the story, right? That was chapter 1, not chapter 0, the story of the colors of the dragons.
Yes, that was in chapter 1. Yes, so Korgath knows.
What was the blue dragon's name?
Shilanus.
Shilanus was the one then you saw.
I believe that was the name that Linnea used for him.
The red one was Janus. The one supposedly defeated in the Red War. Supposedly.
No,
Yeah.
not this one.
No?
Sure, there's multiple.
There's more than one red dragon?
There's more than one black dragon.
But you said
On a
you
point.
saw red and green and blue, right?
The red and green holding back the
black,
blue.
A torrent of blue.
So blue's Jalinus, red's Janus. What was the green one?
Oh no, red is not
And
Janice, it's
Red's
someone else.
name was... Is that Jaina?
Yeah, Jaina.
Was Jaina.
What
Brief
color was Jaina?
moment, I was able to talk with them. She is red. The red egg I hold in my hand.
The only red egg I've ever heard of was Janus.
Oh,
I believe whatever figure you might be talking about has been banished from this place.
Believe that figure might have been killed in the Red War. Long, long time ago.
Perhaps.
so,
Oh, good God. Lord up.
oh,
Oh no.
lore up.
Just
Bam, bam.
a refresher on the Drangleth
Yeah,
take
Janet.
on everything. But, you know, out here
So-
they only have 2, and they have different names.
So it's Janus and Ileana, right? The red and the green, is
You're
that
not-
is that how you say it?
you're not-
Ileana?
Yeah, Ileana is how you would say that. But you're not listening to Rel.
What am I listening?
I'm just saying, you're not listening to Rel right now.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Hello, who am I listening to here? Hello, who's here?
Oh my gosh.
Hello.
I'm just saying, Rel said Linnea and Jaina.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know no Jaina.
I know.
yeah, you
I know you don't.
I know. Alright. So these are... Well, they sound like they're good eggs. And Z
Can I
will
have the green
have
one?
the... No!
For now,
I think they should stay with Raoul for now.
all I know is that whatever is coming is going to be here soon.
How soon?
I'm not sure.
Alright, well let's go in this shrine and find out.
Yeah.
This is probably for the best.
Yeah,
On
I
the
mean,
plus
you
side,
can
if
blow
we
off some
blitz through the-
steam. Blow
If we
off a
blitz
little
through the
steam.
shrine...
If we
If
blitz,
we blitz through the shrine, maybe whatever whatever's after us will have to go through the shrine too. So...
Yeah, but it'll be all dead, so it won't be that
Well.
hard for them.
We likely will know whenever what is coming after us gets to us.
Is
it
what?
like- Oh, you go.
No, you go, Cam. Your idea is probably better than mine.
Is it like physically coming after us, or is it like a metaphorical?
Or like
Awakening.
I don't
Pu-
know.
possessing you and coming after us.
That is
Because if
something
it's
weird.
gonna possess you and come after us, what are your weaknesses? witty
To
puns?
be honest, when it comes to my biology, in theory, I have none.
Challenge accepted.
I have only breached the surface of what they have done to me. I know probably less than even Z knows about himself, about what my body can do.
I mean, really, how many of us know exactly what our body can do? Like, Cap Smiley, do you know exactly
You all
what your
know
body
much
can
better
do?
than I. You all can't turn into
Into what?
fire-breathing, salamander-like creatures.
Don't you have to drink a potion to do that?
The potion is a catalyst. Essentially, the same reactions are happening whenever I turn into my larger self.
That's just modifying them.
It's just me
Augmenting
mixing
them.
an extra bit into the reaction. And
Oh.
shifting it slightly more to one side.
Well,
Whatever I could do if I knew everything about myself, or if they know everything about me,
Who the dragons?
it could be terrifying.
I mean, whatever. Kill them when they get here. It's like we've killed everything else that's got here.
We do that a lot.
I have a feeling whatever is ahead of us is a bit larger than we might even be able to handle. As experienced as we are, something bigger is coming. And Ral is just going to armor up, and Ral, he's flesh and skin. It looks scaly, but as he stands up and puts his bag on his back, this thick bark covers his skin, and he now looks more like a true elf, but his hide is a lot thicker than you've seen on any other elven form.
Yeah, you get used.
And he's just gonna start moseying into the shrine,
Yeah.
pipe in his mouth, and Ral has been smoking much more heavily these past like day and
He's-
a half.
Guys, I'm really concerned about Raul. He's turned into like a pack-a-day guy.
yeah, it can't be good for his gills.
Yeah, no. I mean, that's like a lot of... whew.
So
Alcohol's one thing, but like you don't mess with the lung capacity.
So, Unico, the way they're talking about dragons is foreign to you. You are aware of the Shuki religion that is dominant around Crescient, but they only call for two dragons, Asura and Inma, the white dragon of life and the black dragon of death. But they were just talking about a whole bunch of different dragons, and even they couldn't seem to agree on what they were. And after that, I guess you guys are headed into the...
Unsheathing my sword, and we're heading in. Let's go.
Alright.
Let's go.
DM needs a restroom break real quick.
Does
So-
Inuku have any
That's not
questions?
allowed.
Sorry.
Any
Intern, how you
questions?
feeling?
Yeah, how you feeling? How's your first day going so far?
So
Have you
we'll-
enjoyed all the people you've met?
Oh, God.
I think enjoy is a little bit it's a little bit of an overstatement.
I mean,
She certainly has her work cut out for her.
Oh, this is fine.
This is fine.
She's kind of joined into this odd slate in time where it's everything is fine, but there's also this grand cosmic conflict that is about to descend on everyone like a giant cosmic nuke.
Yeah, but that's not the part that bothers her.
Interesting.
She's known about that part. Or at least she thinks she does.
Echo about to be like, I am way out of my depth.
Oh, absolutely not.
Like
Haven't.
multiple people in this group have literally conversed with the dragon.
I think at this point I'm the only one who hasn't.
I have. Smiley has. Rao
I've
has.
talked to several.
Wow,
Yeah.
I'm literally the odd one out. That is
Yes,
that
you
is
are.
hilarious.
Yeah, we need to get a revivification beat and kill you, and then you can go talk to
Just
Karen.
waste a waste a resource so I
Just
can go
waste
say
it.
hi to Karen.
Yeah, like, what's up, Karen? Korgoth says, let's,
You're Karen. You're smaller than I imagined.
Oh, don't say that. No.
Ways
You know
to get yourself
exactly.
eaten in 2 sentences.
I'm a flexible guy. I'll work my way out of it. And you are in for a treat the first round of combat. We got one final surprise for you.
I mean,
It's
she's
really two
seen
now that
Big
it.
Ralph.
Yeah.
Has she
How
seen Big
how
Rel?
is Frog Ralph?
Wait,
She
did you warp yet, or did you just armor up?
I armored up. I didn't warp.
Okay, so we got two surprises.
We got Warp Rao. We've got fucking Spirit Korgoth coming, and we've got Tactical Walking Nuke.
And then we got Luffy.
Come on, no protagonist punch. Favorite move.
We really just need to get you a magic item that lets you punch people from across the room.
I mean,
Rocket fist.
Rocket Gatling gun.
I mean, literally the only upgrade I'm interested in for like my armlets is the ability to do ranged attacks with my punches. Give me 30 feet. Give me 40 feet. Give me range so I can actually hit shit that flies. All I want.
The more we talk about this, the more I just see a fucking red Luffy with like a horde.
I mean, kinda.
Not wrong.
Bonderman! Let me get Kong Gun. That's
Oh,
my
God.
17th
That's
level
literally
feature.
what Z does as he progresses his astral self,
Kinda.
slowly becoming fucking Kong Man. Would he be Kong Man or would he be Snake Man?
He could be Snake Man. A bit of both.
I think he's
Kong Man
more-
is if you cast Enlarge on him. It would be nice to
no,
have a fly
it's
speed though.
Bound Man and
After Z
Bound
drinks a
Man.
lot of alcohol, he's Tank Man. Goes along and crushes people.
Just literally fires an antagonist out of his stomach.
Pachoo! I gotta get a better charm. This grappling charm is nice, but
We
I'm
need
back.
to save up for that charm belt.
How much is the charm belt?
So that Smiley can have all the charm notches.
How much is the charm belt?
I don't remember.
is it?
I have over 10,000 gold still.
I mean, yeah.
And if I go 2-9, I still get my 2 ASIs, one of which being Warcaster. And I'm 18, 16, 14. But I don't want to blow all my load. I want that extra smite charm.
Yeah. No, I mean that'll be good.
We mean it might not be good. It'd be really good starting out.
I said it would be good. Yeah.
Wouldn't be good.
And then
No,
I can
it would
get.
be good.
Well, then I can get the half a half plate for it's like 7. What's a half plate? Like 15 or
750.
16?
Half plate? No, it's 750.
No, 17.
Half-
17. Then I get a +1 from defense, fighting style. Then for
Oh, you're
another,
talking about AC.
yeah. Then I can get up to like 19 AC and half plate or half whatever.
I mean, if you have a shield.
I don't know. I ain't fuck that. No.
So, as you make your way into the opening at the base of the mountain, way through the dark stone passage, the temperature starts to rise and rise. And even though the cool October air was filtering in, it is replaced with an oppressive heat. Eventually, you make your way into where the stone seems less rough. You find yourself in a small antechamber.
Huh. Oh. Huh. This is interesting.
So,
What's the lighting conditions in here?
it's lit, but you're not quite sure from what source. In front of you, you see a strange sigil, and two sets of staircases that both lead up to the same raised platform, and a door at the far end of the antechamber.
Like when I like, hang on, I'm just trying to zoom in on this so I can see it.
South, go south middle. Gold map. You ever think about who builds like things like this?
No.
I do.
Lost ancient civilizations who, for the time being, are unknown to us. Raoul will walk forward and examine the sigil.
Okay. You do remember, well, Korgath and Smiley remember going down underground in Speria at Jocko's request to a intricately built building that was hidden underneath the earth. That's where you fought the Spider Queen. As you examine this strange sigil, you see text in Crescient, but you can't read it.
It's an older dialect, I suppose.
Inoku!
Can Inoku read it?
You look at it. Did you go to any kind of schooling, Hinoku, under the Asuka clan?
Not like extensive study, but basic education.
You can recognize a word here and there, but it would take somebody.
Is it the one in my language proficiencies?
No, this is ancient Crescient. You know enough to know that it would take a linguistics expert to be able to decode whatever this thing said.
Someone who was old enough to know ancient Crescent. He spits out a curse and
side glance at the toad on Korgath's shoulder.
I mean, he only speaks in yeses and nos. I mean, Jirai, could you read this?
hold on,
Ribbit.
Rao, can't you read minds? Can't you just read Jiraiya's mind?
Okay, time out. I think Red Man's
At
onto
the
something.
moment, I think that is a very bad idea.
You know what? Fair. I apologize, Rao. That was uncalled
Jirai,
for from me.
is there a way for you to tell us what this thing says at this current moment?
The toad actually seems to be thinking about it. And then he lets out two resounding ribbit, ribbit.
No.
Then we could speak with animals.
Or yes twice.
No, I don't
That
think
was
so.
no. Yes is one ribbit. No is
Yeah.
two.
The way the small toad is looking at it, it's clear he knows what it says. He just can't.
Is it bad? Is it bad?
There's a long pause, and then ribbit.
It is bad.
Lots of
Z.
good things to fight.
Is it along the lines of "Beware ye who step into this shrine, death and doom await thee"?
Ribbit.
Yeah, I thought so.
Let's go.
So he's gonna try and lift up the seal, or is it just on the ground, like flat against it,
Yeah.
or is it more like a panel?
It's like a panel on the wall, actually, the little wall between these two staircases.
Okay.
So it's up on it, and it's
Which
stuck
way,
fast.
Noku?
Hold on. Everyone stand back for a second. Mr. Ral, if you don't mind,
Put the mask on and see what it says. I bet if you put the mask on, you can read it.
we'll step on it.
That seems like a terrible idea.
Step on it, and nothing happens. But you do kind of hear something shift beneath. Nothing else happens, but it strikes you that maybe you could remove it and take it with you.
He steps off it. Do I hear any sound again?
No. You see some loose rock underneath and recognize that the sound was just the ancient stone beneath it loosening.
You want me to get
You
it?
will try and pick it up.
Athletics.
Oh boy.
Athletics?
Come on, natural one.
You know what? In that case, because this, I may as well let the secret out now. You know, I'm gonna let Korgath do it. Actually, not time for that. I'm gonna waste. Not gonna.
Well, you want me to
waste
try to
my
pick
key.
it up?
Yeah, it looks heavy.
Thought you'd been
I don't
working
know.
out.
Do you want me to pick it up?
Boy, that's fine.
I'll do it.
No, it's fine. I got it.
I'll
Alright,
help him
athletics,
regardless. Do it with advantage. Your
Nope,
boy's helping
don't
out.
I don't even need advantage.
You
Do it
pull,
again. You might get a crit.
and then
Crit athletics. Let's go.
pop. Off it comes,
Nope.
and you now obtain the ancient Crescent slab. We'll say.
Jirai,
Oh.
could this benefit us as we proceed through this shrine?
Jirai
3 for
lets-
maybe.
He lets out 3 ribbits,
3?
and
Yes and no?
No, that means maybe.
3 S's.
the extremely
Three,
hot air seems to be bothering Jiraiya.
Oh, you know what? We
Yo.
should put it. Hold on, Jiraiya, come
Ral
here.
Opens up one of his alchemy jugs.
Little
and
homie, do you want to stay out
holds it
here?
up to Jiraiya. I'll poke a hole in the cork.
Just don't put a cork on it.
You just want to chill out here? It seems pretty safe.
Jiraiya tentatively looks at the alchemy bottle and hops his frog ass in.
Give me
Ral
that
Frog in
bottle.
a bottle.
Take a knife and bore a hole through the top of it so that he has a way to and then cork it and return the bottle to his side.
Can I have Gorgat? Can I have my frog back, please?
I don't want you breaking my things. No
I'll-
offense.
It's
And put
is
it
it a
in
regular? How much does a bottle cost?
Delicate glassware. Let him have it. Jiraiya looks happy. Wait, put some water in there too. Zee will take out his water skin and fill it with
Ral
water.
Gently stirs. There is a liquid in there. It's highly resistant to evaporation. He'll be fine.
Okay. Be tight. Be safe in there, little buddy.
Don't hurt
We'll
my
get you
frog.
back soon, okay?
He curls up for a nap.
Don't hurt my frog.
He'll be fine.
Be fine. All right. Well, let's
One
take it with
thing
us
that
for
doesn't
now.
Miraculously break and rip whenever I transform is my backpack. So attached to it, he will.
Goodness. All right. Oh, we got the slab, so maybe this will help. Let's go check out stuff, shall we?
He gave us 3 yeses. Which does one
No,
side
no,
feel
that was a
hotter than
maybe.
the other? Does one side feel hotter than the other? Or are we just going through this door I did not notice up here at the top?
So the door actually is slightly ajar, and just by coming up to it, it automatically opens up.
So are these
Oh.
are these in the floor just like vents?
Those are
Oh,
stairs.
I think that's stairs.
Those are
Stairs?
going up.
Up? Why are we going up? Why aren't we going? Why just take the stairs?
So
What?
you peer inside, and you see another antechamber.
The dude, the same dude again. Who that? disappeared. I don't like this. Well, fortune favors the bold. Unless Smiley, you want to go check for traps. Up to you.
Sure.
I mean, the
I'll
door's
believe-
open. Apparently, it's clearly not trapped.
Oh. Alright. Z will step into the room. Oh, shit.
Smiley, you
Look.
look in this small hallway. You don't see any traditional traps. No tripwires, nothing on the ground. The only features you see in this room are a strange pedestal that is bearing a orb. Upon the pedestal, you see the number 6. At the far end of the room, you see a iron door, and next to it, a pentagonal pedestal.
It's a room.
It's in a...
Why not just come in and find out?
Yeah.
Orb on the pedestal, you said?
Yes, you see an orb on the pedestal, and looking at the pentagonal pedestal, Inoko, your token is the sort of anonymous one there.
Yeah.
You should be able to move it around if you want.
Echo the dragon who collects yarn.
So
Hoard of yarn.
So you see a orb upon this pedestal, and the number 6. The orb looks like it can be removed.
What does the other pedestal look like?
It is empty, but it looks like it would fit an orb.
Alright, I will pick up this orb. And
Okay,
then take it.
the moment you pick
Oh,
up the
shit.
orb, I'm going to need everybody to roll initiative.
Sorry.
Oh boy.
Fine, it's
Alright.
my favorite role. Other than the Yakas.
Oh, I forgot to select the token.
Oh,
fine.
I see.
I will do it manually.
Oh! Good thing I got advantage. Good thing I got advantage.
Good thing.
For just a little while longer, team. And then, when you're as best as I am, you don't need advantage. It just happens.
Okay, is at 20. Z is at 14, and Smiley's at 20 fucking 6. Okay. Enter. Sending. Alright, so Smiley, you are now holding the orb. You feel yourself slowing down. Real slow. And, as you pick it up, a wall of fire appears in the middle of the hallway. It would be folly, you think, to try and maneuver yourself through it.
Huh. Do I think if the orb lands on the other pedestal, it'll count?
You look at it, and realize that'll be a really hard throw, but you think it's possible.
It would be at disadvantage.
Let's see. Let's see if
5,
it actually
10.
is.
If I dash, 5, 10.
Yeah, go
Alley-oop.
ahead and do it at disadvantage.
I add my dex. Okay.
I feel like a lot of these things are made so that I can't have my beautiful monk speed. Sobs.
Plus 4. Is this with proficiency? Oh, yes, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So plus 8.
I feel like I'm in BFA right now.
Oh, no.
Oh boy.
The orb careens off the side of the other pedestal, hits the ground, and disappears. And
Nailed it!
As it disappears, a few moments pass, the wall of fire disappears, and then the orb reappears back at its starting location.
Huh. That's neat. Well, time to globetrotter it up.
Pretty much.
You will. Yo, Smiley, get on the other side of that thing there.
I'm out of legs.
No, you can move
I
now.
think you can move
you're,
now.
You're not.
Yeah.
You're not in turn order right now. And
Oh.
whoever picks up the orb is gonna go first.
The initiative ended. Okay. I
Yeah.
will go stand here.
Okay.
Here.
Raoul will go and stand. Neat.
Is this Gahoon?
This is good. Yes.
Maybe. Z will reach out and grab the orb. And Inoko, you see this? Z's arm stretches unnaturally.
Okay. So right now, Z is at the top of the turn order, and the wall of fire appears again.
Okay. I will move. 1, 2. I'm gonna throw it to Smiley.
Okay. That's a roll at normal.
I'm
With
just
your
gonna.
Dex and Prof.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a melee attack. No wait, I got a yeah.
Okay. You can catch that without a roll, Smiley. So, Smiley, you now have the orb, and it is your turn.
So, 5, 10. Smiley will dash as a bonus action.
Mhm.
5, 10. And put the orb down.
Okay. You put the orb down, and there's a sound of mechanical maneuvering, and the door opens up. Your senses are flooded with light as you peek into this next room. A large chamber in the middle of this volcano awaits you.
All right, good work, team.
Yeah.
I'll put my side of salted bacon up I've been eating on pork and just mosey on up the road.
So,
Come on, Inoko, you're missing out on all the puzzles. Ancient puzzles.
So the sight you see in front of you is this large chamber, grand in its scope.
Oof.
You are on stone platforms that are about 30 feet above burning lava beneath. The heat in here is intense, but not enough to harm you. At the far side of the chamber, you see a large, strangely shaped skull blocking the passage to the north. You see entryways to the west and the east, and the only path over the lava beneath is a 5-foot long, or 5-foot wide, I should say, stone platform across.
You guys want me to go over first?
Sure.
Have at it.
Interestingly enough, as he steps into the room, he doesn't seem uncomfortable by the heat at all. Like, at all. Because one of my features is actually... You don't know that. So, Z is going to start running across the platform.
Raoul will follow behind at Raoul's speed.
Going at monk speed.
You see Z and Raoul moving across the platform, and despite the extreme heat emanating all around you, nothing else seems to happen as you make your way to the north end of the room.
Alright.
Shall we?
Seems safe, guys. Just go over one at a time.
So, Z, the sight you see in front of you, you see this large, strangely shaped skull that is blocking your passage north. In the center of this area, you see a pointed dais on the floor. This one seems very firmly attached to the floor and will not be moving anytime soon. And there is no writing on it. You only see a red marking in the center that looks vaguely like a flame. You do see
What did
a small plinth next to the dragon skull, a small stone dais with writing on it, though.
next to the dragon skull, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Ral will walk up and read it, if he can.
So, although the plaque out front was in very ancient Crescient, this is in a more modern dialect. And prophetic as it is, you can make out the gist of it. As you approach this dragon skull, you see that both of its eyes are very sunken and hollow, and the first word on the plinth is eyes. Eyes. Return my eyes. To the west, a challenge of the mind. To the east, a challenge of strength. Return my eyes to enter.
Alright.
In your go eyes, Korgath. You should head east.
Ral will return to the opposite side of the dais. We have two choices. We can go west and challenge our minds, or go east and challenge our bodies. And to continue forward, we need to do both.
We could use our strengths.
Strength is our strength at the moment. Perhaps it is better to leave that for last. Someone just disappeared.
Fig, I don't like this.
Don't like what?
What?
Huh?
I don't like this. Alright. What do we want to do? Do we want to go
Let's
get
go west
mined over with-
first.
Okay.
Wait, we're going. Yeah, let's go.
No,
Let's
Sally,
go.
west.
West. I thought you said west.
Tried setting it to Wumbo.
Alright.
Alright, let's get the shitty part of the dungeon done. 'Cause
Wow!
Yeah, let's get this puzzle done.
It's the mind version. We have like we have like one person who's good at that.
Oh my god.
And then you got the three
Guys.
stooges over here. Who is that guy? Do I see that dude flying around?
So
Getting
you
worried.
Walk into this room, and again, you see a key orb awaiting you as you enter, and at the far side, another iron door, with a similar pentagonal dais. The key
man.
orb pedestal again has the number 6 emblazoned upon it. And you see a pool of lava beneath, directly in front of you, with a 5-foot wide platform extending from the walls over top. That is a hell of a jump. So let me go ahead and remind you guys the rules for jumping.
Question.
Yes.
How high are the walls in this room?
The ceiling is 10 feet up.
Okay.
So it's a little more cramped.
And it is connected to this this
Are the
platform
walls
over here?
hot to the touch?
The walls are uncomfortable to touch, but unless you like held your hand firmly on it, it doesn't seem like it'll hurt too much.
Hold on, guys. 1 second. I'm gonna get into position for this. Z will actually wall run along the wall here onto this platform.
Nice. The old Prince of Persia.
Oh yeah, you know it.
Monk shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'll even say that he doesn't even wall run. He just jumps on the wall and then jumps off. He's got enough strength to do it.
And Ral will. It's less of a wall run, and it's more he sticks his foot, and then like it's that very hurried. You're walking on really hot coals.
Hot, 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 hot. You
to
you
the
get you
center,
gecko.
and then to the opposite side.
What you're saying is you gecko scuttle across the wall. Body just wiggles on the wall. Hold on, Ral. I think I can throw this 20 feet. Get next to the pedestal there.
Alright.
That's 25. Move back one. You know, I can move. Wait, hold on. Well, you know, I could. I mean, I guess I could just stretch it over there instead, from where you are, so you don't have to like move it. I don't know. It's up to you. Whatever, we're pretty optimal for this.
You can just reach 5 feet, can't you?
That is true, but then you gotta like move like the 10 feet over there.
I can do that.
Yeah.
Because you can touch things and move.
But if
things.
I was over here and you were like here, then you could toss it to me and then I could just dunk it in without moving.
Or you can just hand it to me and I can walk there and dunk it in.
That is true. All right. Z has in fact like run along the walls and like run back here. But if I was over here, like, but all right, I'll go back here.
I'm just gonna look at Inoku and be like, "It's amazing, isn't it?" All you gotta do is stand here and they just figure it out. You don't gotta do nothing.
Oh no. I just moved the entire map. 1 second, guys.
Oh no.
Alright, there we go.
Not on my
You
screen.
want me to throw it, Captain? Smiley?
Okay.
Roku, you should go here.
I got an arm like
Well,
Uncle Rico.
Here, actually. Don't be next to the lava.
All right.
Okay, you wanna come join this too? You wanna join the?
I'm just drinking a bottle of bourbon and eating some pork, watching.
It's good in the heat. You refuse to take part in this team building exercise.
Yeah. I mean, I'll come on in and I'll watch. I'm like
Alright.
gonna stand right here.
Okay.
Z thinks for a second. Wait, we haven't seen where the fire pits will activate.
I was muted.
All right, Captain Smiley, you're up.
Smiley will pick up the orb. Sorry, I've been muted the whole time.
Okay. You pick up the orb. Ral, I need you to make a dexterity save for me.
Right. Yeah.
There it is.
Woo! That was close. Oh no!
Not good at these.
I did offer.
You did.
So you do not manage
Wow.
to jump out of the way as a blazing fire pit just like appears. You are knocked that way, and you take 8 fire damage.
Now the question is, why didn't we check the floors to see where like the grading is? He looks down. Is there in fact grading on the floor indicating where the fire is gonna be?
There isn't on the map, so no.
Yeah,
So-
but there is. Oh.
so
I mean,
Oh.
kinda
sometimes you
got
just gotta
fucked.
watch your feet, man.
Sometimes the DM needs to learn to be better at visual communication. So sorry.
No.
But that's it.
It's okay.
That's fine.
Alright.
Smiley.
It's
is
more
your turn.
fun to either figure it out or be smart and pick up the orb before we move into the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then see where it is, which
Yeah,
was sort of the
yeah.
idea. But
Not be a bunch of dum.
But we need a speed. But we need an A speed run it and get it the perfect
Oh,
score in
we-
each
here's
Right.
a
try.
Terria speed run.
All right, back out, guys. Back out. Reset the dungeon. We fucked
Oh,
up.
it's-
We're not getting the achievement. Back out.
Chapter
Any
1,
That was
here
fine,
we
we're
go.
still good. Look. It's 3 drops. 3 drops. We can't get the Chivo.
I want the mount. Okay, we need to get this achievement.
Oh my god.
All right, trash wipe, guys. Trash wipe. Starting over.
Yeah. Reset the dungeon. We're starting over.
Oh my god.
We
Okay.
drop the dodgeball.
Okay. Fuck. Smiley, you you grab the orb and manage to slowly maneuver your way up to the edge of the fire pit and toss it at Inoku, and that is enough for Inoku to catch it without a roll. So Inoku, you now have the key orb.
Go that way, and then throw it.
Yep, Inoki is going to take one step and throw.
Mm-hmm.
It's a straight up strength check.
No, it is a 1d20
Alrighty.
plus your proficiency plus your dex or strength. It's like a thrown weapon that you're proficient
I
in.
will inspire you. Go.
The
Does
worst bard.
Just a drunken
I mean,
fart.
good.
Yeah,
So
I could.
plus proficiency and dex or strength.
Correct.
Mhm.
So you could just make a weapon attack, probably.
Oh.
Could I? Do I now roll to try and catch it?
No, because you misjudged the weight, Inoku, and the orb tumbles out of your hands down into the lava,
Oh, that's
And,
lovely.
burns up.
Oh,
It's okay.
no.
It's okay, Noku. Everyone has a bad ball occasionally.
But after a few moments, the key orb shows back up, and Smiley, you pick it back up. So we're back on Smiley.
Again.
Hey, let me see it. Let me try to throw it.
Okay.
I have to move next to him, Korgath. It's too
Nope.
far away.
Nope. You
No,
can do a
I'm
you
kidding.
can do a handoff like that. Do you take it,
yeah.
Korgath?
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're on Korgath's turn.
Alright, now how's this throwing thing work?
No, throw it to Inoku.
Nope.
Throw
I'm
it to
going-
Inoku.
Hail Mary, bitches, let's go!
Are you trying to go straight to Ral?
Yeah, I am.
You literally
What do I roll?
cannot.
It's too far.
It's 20
Yeah.
Why not?
so you actually can't.
Alright, I'll throw it to Z then.
Disadvantage.
Here we
So
go.
just a weapon attack at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Why did I do
Yep.
this?
Why did you do this?
Jesus
God
Christ.
damn it!
Wow.
See, you catch it without a roll.
I'm going to this thing is just in my head. Do 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 do.
So Z, you are now in possession of the orb.
Yeah, I don't even.
Yep.
I don't even hold it for long. Like the moment it like touch my fingers, I roll it along my back and like flick it off to Ral.
So we're on Ral.
Sorry.
Rory
Sorry,
Globetrotter's
Noku.
over here.
Sorry, Noku.
Alright. I'm guessing I don't need to roll to catch.
No, because it's 22.
Alright, I will step up and place it down.
It also does 12 damage.
So you place it down, and the fire pits disappear. And what's more, a path of obsidian appears over the larger fire pit.
Why didn't we just pour water down? That would have been so much easier.
Why did I have to walk on?
Mhm.
And,
After you guys.
The metal door slides aside.
On Smiley, I pick up Smiley in a princess style and we'll run over here and plop him down.
Wait, what?
It's a 5-foot jump. He can make
Nope,
that.
Smiley's down. We're doing it.
Go low.
You do not want to chance this. Lava damage is no joke.
Does
Inoku
anybody want to get thrown across the lava?
extends
Oh
a hand
god,
to
that's a lot
Inoku.
of lava!
She's
Where's
going
that
to
guy
accept
going?
the hand and go with.
He picks her up and also wall runs this way.
Wow.
It's a 5-foot
Sort of
jump.
is.
She can make it.
Wow. Wow. It's like
That's-
literally step.
And if she rolls a 1, she's taking like 20
not a
d6
roll.
fire damage.
Nobody had to roll. Oh shit.
You can jump, like, what is it, 10 feet without making a roll?
What is this?
It's I put the rules for jumping in the chat.
What is
I know,
this?
but I like to
Z-
show off my wall running when I can.
Z,
That's
go.
Ugh.
So
See-
ahead of you see another pit of lava beneath you. At the far end of the hall, you see a giant glass eye, one that looks like it would fit in the dragon statue in the main room. It is surrounded by bristling fire. Next to it, another pentagonal dais, and of course, as you come in, another key orb. The floor directly in front of you, however, it is only 3 foot wide. You're going to have some difficulty moving over this. It is difficult terrain, and trying to catch the key orb here could prove dangerous.
We'll be fine.
You can throw it 40 feet?
Ralph picks up the key orb.
Okay. You pick up the key orb, and
Everyone make
room
a
is up.
dexterity saving throw.
actually, no flame walls appear this time in this room.
Hmm.
Oh.
Alright,
pretty
I got
good,
it.
though.
I got an idea. Clearly, I am really good at throwing this thing.
Clearly.
Clearly, I did pretty good.
Ral steps off. The bridges aren't directly on top of the lava, correct?
Right. They're like, you're about 30 feet up.
So you can throw it 40
Steps
feet at
off
disadvantage.
and walks on the side of the bridge, just sticking his feet to the and just Gecko wanders.
Yep. So exploring the northern passage, you see a big treasure chest that is, again, surrounded by bristling flame with a pentagonal dais next to it.
Alright, get off the
Tiny
bridge!
moves this way.
Get off the bridge.
Hold on, we gotta clearly do it this way first. I guess you're still holding the orb, right?
No, nobody's picked it up yet.
I think
I
it
think you
reset.
put it back.
Yeah.
Oh, did you throw it
sat
down?
Yeah.
Okay.
2040? It's 2040, right? Alright,
Yeah, 2040.
Alright,
So,
yeah, so
I could stand here and you'd have clear line of sight.
25. No, get up here. I'm chucking that shit, Uncle Rico. Yeah.
Alright.
And do you want me to like wait here and then? I guess I could go here. Then just wall run across over the here and then
You
throw it.
remember what it feels like to hold the orb? You don't think you're going to be able to go across the wall while you have it.
Okay, maybe we should
Oh.
let our wall walkers get on both sides of the fire. And Mr. Smiley, Inoku, you want to throw it again?
I can try.
Oh yeah, go give it the old college try.
Oh, Ra, I want to put it in this time. You got to already put it in already.
Whoa, easy, you
This
two.
is a weird.
Alright.
Easy, y'all can get a room later.
My turn. I wanna do it.
Oh no.
All right, Inoku. Chuck it up there, old Captain Smiley.
I believe.
Alright, Inoku's gonna try to throw it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You
Advantage
pick up
from
the
there.
orb. You feel small, or you feel slowed.
What?
Small. He
no.
feels. Oh, I'm glad I didn't touch that first.
Shrink. You have shrink cast on you. Oh no.
Yeah, that is a normal roll.
What do you mean a normal roll?
It's
It's a
not
normal roll. It's within
disadvantage.
range.
From
Yeah.
this
Oh,
corner
yeah.
to this corner.
And you said Dex
Yeah.
works?
Alley-oop. Oh shit. There we go.
Right in the
Welcome to the
chest.
party.
Smiley, you just catch this thing as easily as possible.
No problem.
That was pretty good. Just first one was getting warmed up.
Oh no. Smiley will throw it to Ral.
Okay.
As this is all happening, I'm gonna start making my way over to the. I'm gonna try to start walking over towards the eye.
All right. So we're on Ral. You have the ball.
I will
Wasn't your court?
chuck it to Z.
Okay.
I heard that.
All right, Z, you're gonna have to make a dexterity save to catch that thing.
Dexterity save. Oh, that's my jam.
It goes a bit wide, but you kind of stretch your amorphous body out and grab it in both hands and tuck it in.
Just stretch
Right.
out one way and catcher's mitt it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Whoop.
Hand legit turns
Uh,
into a catcher's
Just
mitt.
grab it in
Um,
both hands and tuck it in.
Stretches out and dunks it in. Because I assume this is actually a basketball hoop now.
Sure. You dunk.
Yeah!
You dunk it into the hoop, and the ring around the chest disappears.
Ral will scuttle
Whoop,
over.
there it is. Whoop, there it is. Cool, let's open it up.
Shall we open it?
Yeah.
Your tokens actually bumped into each other.
Yeah. We were both,
Okay,
look,
okay,
we're both
okay,
eager to
okay.
open it up.
So you open it up. You find
No,
in
Ral
there.
is just college professor looking over your shoulder while he's opening it.
So you open the chest up, and inside
30 saves.
you find 2 pieces of orichalcum.
Ooh.
You also find 1/2 of what looks like a charm.
Whoa.
What's that aura
Just
halcum
like-
for again?
Upgrading stuff.
Yeah, but is it
Weapons and armor, I believe.
weapons?
No, not
Yeah,
weapons,
it's the
just
great. It's the.
weapons.
Just
Oh,
like-
is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's the tier 2 stuff that we need. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So
This is about 6,000 gold worth of it.
Ooh.
Does the orb disappear, or does it
Yeah,
stay up on that
some of your
pedestal?
stuff.
The orb stays up there for a second, but another orb appears back at the starting dais.
Does the
Alright.
number change?
The number stays at 12.
Oh, well. Guys want me on the bridge here? Me and Smiley are probably the most dexterous.
Why don't we let Spider Toes stand on the bridge? He can legit stick to the bridge.
Bridge
Good
too, if
point.
I wanted to.
They can do that.
And if it looks like you
Wrong,
can't
walks on
catch
the
it,
side of the bridge again.
don't
Just get
unstick
over
from the
here.
bridge if the throw's bad.
Basically, you can only move 5 feet while you're on the bridge.
Okay.
I'll
Smiley,
beat you
did you
then.
pick up the orb?
I can.
Somebody
Get
picked
him.
it.
Okay. I
Okay.
pick it up.
Inoku could do it too.
Good, good.
Probably be safer. I don't know.
What? Okay.
I mean, we're both right here.
It's on you guys.
Let Inoku help.
Quit! Just somebody pick up a fucking orb!
Go, it's happening, go!
It's fine.
Okay, Smiley, you threw it at who?
Just up in the air.
Just up in the air.
Oh god.
No, he threw it to Ralph.
Okay. With a 16, you can catch that. You do need to make a dex save, though, Ral, because you're on the tiny little.
I
piece of
stick to the bridge.
land. That's right. You have that feature, so you can just catch it.
That's why we gave him out in the middle.
Alright, and then now, I will move 5 feet.
Yeah, because it's
and
difficult terrain.
Huck it to Z.
Alright.
That is at disadvantage there.
Oh, do you want me to move? I can move one more. Hold on. I'll move here.
Yeah,
I moved. Yeah, I'll just move
we
here.
would prefer not to be making this a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Whatever.
Z, you have the ball.
Have the ball. Okay. I'll move 5 feet. Korgath, move in a little bit.
Boy.
Because I don't want to throw it at you at just like 5 feet. Take a step. Take a little
But
step.
then I won't be able to get to cross.
Yeah, you will.
No.
If you're here, you can shoot it from here.
If I'm right there, I only get to move 10 feet. That's right in the middle of the fucking lava.
No, you gotta do it over here. You don't have to move into it. You can do it from 20 feet away. It's fine.
You know,
Alright.
perhaps it is better that one of the.
Yeah,
wall
throw it.
walkers-
Do it down. Throw it.
Anyway, I'm gonna throw it at Korgath.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking Hakeem Olajuwon skyhooking this bullshit into the. Ooh.
Yeah, you can catch that without a roll, Gorgath.
Alright, yeah.
Probably should have made that higher than 15.
Alright. Oh, it's only 15, you say?
I mean, I'm pretty dexy. I've got max dex.
DM question.
What's up?
Could you reckless throw an orb?
I think it's only melee
Probably
strength
just
attacks.
Shot put it like a fucking Olympic champion.
It has to be
No.
a melee attack and strength.
Yeah,
so
you can't do that.
Dang.
Plus,
that would be hilarious.
you saw Smiley's attempt to do a three-pointer, and it didn't go so well.
Yeah, let me show him how it's done. Yaka! I'm within 20 feet, so it's just a straight roll, right?
Yeah.
Alright. So, yeah.
Backboard that shit.
D20 plus my strength plus my proficiency.
Proficiency. Do it. Do it,
Must be
Hansel.
Strong.
So it's plus 8.
God,
Hey.
From way downtown!
Again, this took like 6 seconds. We're a pretty cohesive unit.
Woo!
Yeah, more than I thought. So you.
Inoku just sitting there like, I thought these were idiots, but they were like so insane.
It works
Turns
somehow.
out the ability to walk on walls.
Yeah,
helps
Anoku's
a lot.
like, huh, maybe these guys aren't so bad.
Also, her name's Inuko.
Whatever, you're Noku
Oh,
now
is it?
forever, sorry.
DM
Yeah,
keeps
Oh,
no,
it's
pronouncing it
Inuko?
wrong.
So I-N... Oh, so it's I-N-U-K-U?
K-O.
Oh.
Inu-
So you gotta flip the O and the U
Inu-
around.
yeah, you can
Yeah.
work on
Inuko.
Korga's
Inuko.
pronunciation later.
And the
'Cause
DMs.
he really doesn't care.
Eventually it'll work.
No, just saying. He does not care.
Okay, so
Inuku?
Inuko.
Inuko!
Inuko, and the rest of you,
Inuko!
you see the orb sail from Korgath's hands and
He just...
bounce once off the pentagonal dais, go straight up in the air, and then land within.
He just holds one hand up, straight up in the air with his wrist bent over, like holding that follow through.
And the ring of flame around the eye disappears.
Yo, I'll go get my eye.
Alright, you pluck that shit up.
Eye in one hand, bottle of liquor in the other, and let's roll out. That was it?
That is just everybody.
Hell, that's gonna
trucking
be
it on
easy.
back.
Yeah, let's go back out.
Hell yeah. Whoop whoop.
Chaka.
Do we want to put one eye in at a time, or like wait till we have both?
Eye in.
Alright. What is that thing that keeps flying around?
That was
Can I
a
roll a
different
perception
thing.
check?
It's
You-
just the DM giving us anxiety.
So
You're not
trying to
wrong.
place the eye into the
Yeah.
eye socket? Okay.
It better take it, or I'm going off.
It does take it.
Awesome.
And I'm gonna need you, Korgath, to make a dexterity save.
Oof.
It's alright, I have advantage on these, team. For now. Oof! Ooh!
So,
Advantage, did you?
Good job.
Ooh! Ooh! Hey!
beneath you,
I've got oh god.
flame vents open up, and a circle of fire appears.
But I'm a totem barb now, so it's cool. I rage and
Oh.
I'm resistant.
You suffer 11 fire damage
Oh, pfft.
and are pushed
Okay.
that way.
Ring
11.
of Fire's still
Wow.
there now?
The eye sinks into the socket and glints. It's a perfect fit. However, there's a surge of heat in the area. A ring of fire forms around the northern section of the room.
Mm.
And in front of you, you see a being of pure flame appear. 2 arms, 2 legs made of flame.
This isn't a flame doggo.
Ral just reflexively armors up.
It starts to
Ah.
dance around and then takes a menacing pose at you. So,
At me? He taking a menacing pose at me.
at everybody.
Yeah, fuck him. Yaka!
So it is 11:20. This fight is going to take 30 minutes. We can end here, or we can do the fight and end.
Let's do the fight and end.
I'm about to one-shot this fool. I don't know what you're talking about. How many charges do I have?
This is a
Many.
mini boss, my man.
How many charges do I have? Cool. Yes.
As for the people who wound up outside of the Ring of Fire, you do see a gap where Inuko is that you could slip through.
Right.
But it will take your action to get through unharmed.
Alright. Or just go through and get harmed.
Or that, or you can just tank it.
I can deflect fire, it's fine.
Cocky to assume this is regular fire.
This is lava damage!
Lava
No!
damage.
Lava elements!
Worst.
Shit! I can't deflect that.
You suffer
All right.
14 points of you done fucked up.
That's the story of my life.
So, as the flame dancer takes its aggressive pose,
What the hell is that thing?
a
A
flame
sprite?
s-
What is that?
a flame sprite emerges from the wall of flames. It seems fixated on getting to the center dais. With that, Smiley, it's your turn.
Oh, I'm sorry. I rerolled initiative.
Fucking hammer of Ragnarok shit.
Oh god, it is.
Don't let it get to the center.
Does it look like it'd be a deck save to get through the fire?
It does.
Okay.
Oh shit.
5,
Smiley,
10,
we got this.
15. 20, bonus action, 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll take the save.
Mm-hmm.
YOLO! Oh, fuck.
Okay, you got evasion. Who cares?
You
take 5 damage.
You take 10 fire damage as you go through.
So 5.
Yep.
Evasion, cause we Dexy motherfuckers.
Smiley will stab this thing.
Evasion's
Okay.
for wimps.
You're
Your
bringing Dexy back.
Yep.
Oh no. We're already starting to rub off on her.
Yes.
That will hit just barely. And your
Oh
hit,
shit.
your hit dissipates the flame.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Well. Damn.
It,
Okay.
it just has a 1 HP. Smiley just obliterates it. Popping a balloon.
Overkill.
Okay, so the Flame Imps have a 17 AC. Fuck.
Hey. Might be really low. Might be 10 AC.
Alright. That leaves us on the Flame Dancer's turn.
Who's super pissed that his
Smiley
little
is
brother
the
just got
most
killed.
Maneuverable.
A little bit.
So you are our official balloon pop, dude.
The Flame Dancer is going to kick at you, Korgath,
Kick at me?
with its fiery leg. 22.
Damn, it gets advantage? Yeah, that fucking hits.
It does not get advantage. Okay. And it's going to use its movement, and when it does, it just kind of disappears from where it is and appears right next to you, Ral.
God.
Oh, hello.
The fuck?
It teleports.
13.
Does not hit.
Okay. And
Catch the leg.
you catch the leg of fire. You duck under the leg of fire, we'll say. Because
Damn.
catching a leg made of fire kind of sounds like it sucks. And it's going to turn back and whip out a whip of fire at you, Smiley.
Oh no.
19.
I think that hits. Let me check. It hits.
Alright. So 19 fire damage.
Smiley will use Uncanny Dodge, which didn't.
Do you not have to use your reaction to use evasion?
No.
That's
Really?
passive. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Eh.
So 10? 9?
19 halved in D&D terms is 9.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Does
but
math.
but it wasn't a crit, was it? Did it have advantage?
No.
Yeah,
I
so just be the 7 then.
I just
Remember,
always
things
roll
don't
with
roll
advantage.
with
and take the rest.
advantage.
Yeah.
Unless it's
Yeah. Because he's hardcore like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lazy like
it
that.
makes it a lot less button pressing.
So we're on Inoku. Inoku.
Inuku!
Inuko.
Inuko.
Yeah, we'll work
Oh.
on it.
Did I,
we'll
did I
lab
even
it.
spell it wrong? I've
Yes,
been spelling
you
it
spelled
like
it
I
wrong.
pronounced it. Oh my
Inuko,
god.
like a Shibu Inu?
I am very sorry, Mooney.
Inuko!
Yes, the first half is like a Shiba Inu.
Yeah,
I
whatever.
can't even
Nuko.
edit it. So my shame is emblazoned in the turn order forever.
You'll learn that Korgoth doesn't
It's
really care
okay.
how things are pronounced.
I'm really sorry, Mooney.
It's
I
true.
do care.
It's fine.
Inuko,
You refuses to call me Zed,
let's
it's supposed to be-
go.
Yeah.
There we go. Hey, I got it. Inuko, let's go. It rhymes.
Z cares. Z cared enough to learn.
Oh, shut up.
Inuka is going to pull out her bow. And shoot at it.
Okay, shooting through this fire is going to give you disadvantage.
Move through the fire.
Yeah, she'll take a step in and then shoot.
Okay. Make a dex save for me.
Get purified through the fires of. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was her dex. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not too bad. You shift through the fire, taking 3 fire damage as you do. And now you can take your shot. A 13 is not going to hit this flame dancer, as
Oh shit. Okay.
it spins to the side, avoiding the arrow.
Right, that's your turn.
Z.
No double attack? Damn. Alright. Z is going to start running, and as he is, he's going to infuse his muscles with ki and open up his mind's eye. And Inoko, as you see Z burst through the flames here, he doesn't look like Z. He is red-skinned with two...
It does look like Z.
Now he does. Now he is red-skinned, 2 large horns, and a thick tail with a bit of a pointed tip at the end of it. Along all the muscle definition of his arms now are now glowing bright. And he has a third eye on his forehead as the music is now flowing through him. He's now literally bopping to the music beats.
No, we're not
As
fighting
he-
Gorix again.
The
Nope,
old
it's too late. It's a part of him now.
Quit dancing.
So Z, let me roll my deck save.
All right.
Hit.
So you take 4 fire damage as you go.
Good damage then. You don't take any damage on deck saves if I succeed.
Yeah. Monk stuff.
So Z just bursts through and lands next to the Flame Dancer. Let's just show this guy what for, eh? So, bop.
Nope.
Nope. I thought it'd be so cool, but it wasn't. That is 20. Does that hit?
That does hit.
Alright. Make him roll a Constitution saving throw, because I'm
Okay.
going to use Stunning Strike. He takes 9 force damage. He
Uh,
fails!
He succeeds.
He succeeds?
Yeah.
Oh, son of a bitch! Oh well.
The boss.
That's alright. It's alright. We good. Alright.
I just stood up and I just stood up, and now I have to sit down because I'm not as hype anymore.
You were ready for the yakas!
The slow
Alright.
sit back down.
Alright, I'm done.
Okay. You do punch it though. There is kind of like a solid part of it in the chest, and that's what you aim for. And you hit it, and your hit strikes true. You see it is damaging the Flame Dancer, although it is not stunned.
Hooray.
Bring us to Korgath.
This motherfucker. Alright, for all you new people in the group.
Yep, all of those people.
All those new people, yeah. The half orcs.
The yaka.
The half orcs' eyes they're like fucking red. They're just red. And you notice, like, looks like fucking ghosts just like spring up from beside him. And he's really happy because he gets to hit something. And
It has
move
been a
up.
while.
Yeah, let me see. Let me check some stuff out. Informations. Yeah, we're fucking. What is? Yeah, what is? Yeah. They were fucking reckless. Let's go.
That'll hit.
Good.
All right.
Don't forget to enter a rage.
Yeah, bonus action rage. That's the eyes turning red and the spirits apparating.
Okay.
That means I'm in a rage. And we'll see what we get. Ugh. And we'll attack it again.
Oh yeah.
That is another hit.
All right, keeping track of charges. Oof.
Nice.
Oof indeed for another
Oof.
giant hit. You again aim for its centerpiece that seems to be solid, and it lands twice. The Flame Dancer is thrown off of its groove a little bit. Wait, this isn't Gorix. It is dancing though, but it is. You do hit it, and it stumbles a bit from the force of the blows. You are definitely doing damage to it with your attacks. Is that it?
Yes.
Okay. Ral.
Listen, I have had a terrible day. I'm going to enjoy this. And Ral goes to rear back in a punch, and mid-swing, I'm gonna warp spasm.
Oh yeah. Now bye.
Yeah.
Bye, Nuko.
So, as Ral goes to punch, his fist almost triples in size as he quite literally just hulks out. The wood splintering and cracking and just throwing like little pieces that I'm assuming in this heat just immediately turn to ash
Mm-hmm.
as they break away from him. And he, where's I've shown you the picture, I believe.
It's in here somewhere. I don't actually have it loaded up in the game. I was looking for it, so I'm grabbing it off my hard drive real quick.
I think like I actually showed it to Mooney in the other disc.
It's right here. I got it.
Mooney's freaked out right now.
So, Mooney.
This is fine.
Everything is fine. This is fine.
Yeah.
Oh, God!
Everything I put in comes in so huge because Z is at mega resolution. I
Godzilla!
love the high resolution. But yes,
It is.
This is what you see.
That's still really
Yes.
Just big route. Hello and welcome.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just hauling off into this thing.
Here we go.
big. Ugh.
Yep,
We're
that
gonna
hits.
overpower the stun.
Okay.
It's 19 damage.
Okay, 19 damage, and it's gonna roll its save. Where are you? There you are. 23. Saves, so it's not stunned.
And we're gonna
But the hit
haul
does
off
hurt.
2 more times. First one we're punching. Second one I'm bringing both arms around and I'm just trying to clap in this centerpiece of the.
17 does not hit.
Okay.
Ooh.
You just like barely miss it, and then I'm just gonna bring two fist in it.
Oh, that definitely hits.
And I will.
There we go.
overpower.
Absolutely overpower
Two
that.
stun.
Double the overpower damage.
Hey, rouse a paladin all of a sudden. I'm just gonna say you can take the most
So
money.
that's an extra 10 damage on top of the. Lots.
Yeah, lots of damage.
Loads of damage.
So it is a really solid hit. You get it right in the centerpiece, and you see it crack down the center. The Flame Dancer is not making any sound whatsoever, but that crack looks bad. Okay, so that's minus...
Pull my charred hands back. Give it a toothy grin with my new set of big old tusks. And whereas before I had very small tusks that peeked out from my lip, well, they would have grown a little bit in this time frame. They'd come out just over top my lip. There's now 4 tusks, 2 of them large and spiraled that reach up underneath my eyes.
Have you ever played WoW? It's just a
Yeah,
dialogue.
what?
Orc from WoW, but I've got 2 sets of tusks. And elfers.
Yeah. So you see this giant hulked-out Ral just completely brutalizing this thing's chest piece. A large crack has formed in it. You see steam escaping from the crack in the chest piece that Ral has opened up. And now it's time for the flame sprites to move, but there are no flame sprites. However, you see movement within the firewall around you, and all around you, you see them show up.
Oh shit, that's a lot.
You guys focus on the dancer. I'll take care of the sprites.
Alright. Smiley.
Alright.
My connection to roll 20 die.
5,
no.
10, 15, 20.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Here it comes.
I'm sitting here like, what's
Come on.
Is he
Come on,
stunned?
crit.
He is not stunned.
Oh,
Okay.
come on, crit. Oh.
Nope. So you approach, and it notices you at the last second and maneuvers away from your blade.
Oh my god, this is like the Black Rock Code.
Is that it for Smiley?
That's his whole turn.
Okay. And we're on the Flame Dancer. We'll wait for Ralph to get back in.
No, we can't hear you, Rao.
Oh no, Ralph's dying in real life.
Oh.
He's got the black lung, Paul!
Alright. The dragon's got him.
Hey,
Wagons!
the cycle of life can be cruel. Get that new character ready.
So while he is fixing his net, we'll just keep track of whatever happens to him. All of you surrounding the Flame Dancer right now, you see it kind of go in on its chest piece and just burst out in a ring of fire all around it. I need Korgath, Ral, and Z to make dexterity saves.
2d6! I refuse! Who decided that?
So I'll go ahead and roll for Ral.
Why do you think Inuko's over here?
Oh god.
So Ral succeeds.
Hey, he made it!
Korgath fails, and Z succeeds.
Who decided that?
God damn it.
You did, apparently.
It's
okay, you
coming,
got the
guys.
Bear
You just get
Guardians.
ready.
Nag,
Oh
Nag,
yeah,
you
that's
don't
right.
take the hit.
Oh!
Holy shit!
Yeah, Nag took
Yeah.
that hit.
Yeah, boom. 27 damage. Woo!
Who did you Spirit Shield?
Myself!
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so 27 fire damage to you, Korgath. Half of 36
Oof.
is 18 to you, Z, but you're a monk.
Oof.
Yeah.
And Ral minus 18 HP. So that was Eruption. It is going to use its movement, and when it does, it disappears from its current location and shows up next to Smiley.
Oh god.
And it poofs back into existence next to Smiley and kicks him. 18
That hits.
for 13 fire damage.
That is damage.
Alright, and that's the end of its turn.
Oh, in that, too late. Never mind.
Alright, and we are
I
on,
didn't get eruption back.
we are on Inuko. Inuko.
Said a few times. Inuko, Inuko, Inuko.
I gotta practice with it after the game.
Alright, she's gonna first cast Hunter's Mark on the Flame Dancer.
Mm-hmm.
What is that roll? Oh, that's the. I guess it's
Damage
trying
that you would
to
do.
roll the extra damage.
Yeah.
I don't know. I did the import thing from the roll 20.
Yeah.
It's rolling things, and I don't know what it's rolling.
It's a
Anyway.
bit silly, isn't it?
Yeah, sometimes. All right, so Hunter's Mark on the Flame Dancer, and I am going to shoot the Flame Dancer as well.
Okay. 15 is not going to hit. Don't you get more than one attack at this level?
Yes.
Depending on subclasses. Subclass are you?
No, I do get the second attack. I just forgot last round.
None of your
Okay.
business.
Fair enough.
So I'm just gonna shoot at it again.
Hopefully with a better roll than a 4.
Hopefully.
That one
That's
hits.
better.
That hits for sure.
Much
Uh,
better.
So your arrow hits where the crack has formed from Ral's attack, and sticks in. And your examination of the creature allows you to get a better shot in that pierces through the stone chest piece a bit further, dealing more damage. The arrow sticks into the flame dancer after it's done its damage, and then burns up.
There's an additional 5 damage on top of that from the Hunter's Mark.
Yep, I have that accounted for. And any movement or anything?
No, she's gonna stay where she is.
Okay, we're on Z.
See. Z's gonna start going around and taking care of these flame sprites. So I'm gonna move here. Z's arm will stretch out and slap this sprite.
Okay.
That hit.
A 12 does not hit.
Do it again.
That does not hit.
Okay, bonus action then. That hit.
That one hits. So you hit it, and
Okay.
it dissipates.
Alright. Gonna attack this one now with my last attack.
Okay.
That hit.
hits. And
Cool.
again, it dissipates.
Also pop. I will move up here. And end my turn.
Alright. Korgoth.
How's old flame dancy man person?
There's a big
Elemental
crack in
looking.
its chest armor, but since it's made out of fire, you can't really discern much else other than that.
Yeah, that fucking last time it had a crack in its chest armor did not go well for me.
That's right.
Did you roll to recharge that shit?
I did.
Where'd it roll? Where'd it roll? Who decided that?
I'm gonna make you look for it.
Who decided that?
Okay, it was a 4. It didn't get it.
Alright, yeah. Okay, yeah, let's get up on this bitch again then. Got the bloodthirst. Sounds like a plan, Stan. Yaka.
Yeah, it's a hit.
Oh man, we're getting charged up. Getting charged up. Oof. One more time, because we're in it. Ooh, what the
Oh,
hell?
yeah, that's another good Yaka.
Woo!
Bam! So, your first hit strikes true, and forms a new crack in the armor. And the second strike comes back through and hits where the crack is, hitting it right in whatever vitals it may have. It flares up. Now it looks like it's wounded, as you see steam escaping from the large gaps in its chest armor.
That's my turn.
Okay. Welcome back, Ral.
Welcome back.
Ah!
You did it. You fixed the net just in time, too.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Wonderful.
He's really starting to look bad. I done opened him up. He's steam
You say
coming
I
out.
took 18 damage?
Yeah, you took 18 damage. I rolled a dex save for you, and you made it somehow.
Yeah, I mean, Ral is as dexterous as a tree.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why I said somehow.
Okay, let me resituate.
Get your bearings, friend.
Just stand on the plate. Then the sprites can't get in it.
I don't think
They'll
it
be
works
really
like that,
confused.
but I'm just the DM.
Yeah, what do you know?
It would be funny
What?
if you were just like, well, I didn't actually expect you to stand on it. Now they can't move into your space, which means they
Who
can't get into place.
decided that?
God damn it.
You just really want to be Escanor, don't you? Where's Korgath
I'm
getting a
gonna be.
mustache?
I'm gonna be. I mean, I'll just shave the beard off. Just leave the stash.
Put on the stash. You know that means you turn into a wimp half the time, right?
1980s porn star Korgath.
We
Oh,
haven't
God.
seen the flame sprites move yet, so we don't know how far they move a turn.
Nope. I mean, maybe this guy just wanted to dance for us. We don't even know.
Maybe.
We just fucking jumped him like a bunch of murder hobos.
I mean, he did kind of lock us in this circle.
This isn't one of those sessions, okay?
Just, I mean,
Raoul's
like,
gonna-
man.
Shimmy. No, Raoul doesn't shimmy. Raoul isn't in a shimmying mood. He's just gonna charge this fucking flame sprite. Bear hug, smother it.
Alright.
I'm
Yeah,
sitting
that
here
hits
looking
it
at my
and
sheet.
it dissipates.
I am just not meant for. I am not made for fighting fire creatures.
That's okay. Maybe there will be
Wooden
constructs
arrows
soon.
tend to, can flag dirt.
Well, like everything I have that can hit more than one target, it's all fire damage.
Oof.
That's okay.
I'm just gonna bat this other one down. Just a big wooden hand trying to like pat out the fire sprite.
But you are unsuccessful as you pat it a few times and your hand starts to feel hot, and it glows back up defiantly. You were close though.
And then it just goes from like me trying to pat it out to me just squat.
Nope.
Yeah.
And it dances out of the way of your. Why is everything dancing still? It moves out of the way of your squad habit.
Wrong dungeon, DJ. Wrong dungeon.
Wrong dungeon. And it moves out of the way of your attempt to squash it.
And that will be my turn.
Right, so it is time for the flame sprites to move. So this one on the left, next to you, Raoul.
Take that
Let's
attack
go.
of opportunity.
Move here. So Z and Raoul, you both have the chance to make an attack of opportunity if you so choose, but you cannot wait to see if the other person hits. You have to commit.
I'll commit mine since I can only hit this one. You wait for the other one.
Yeah, I'll wait.
That one hits, so it moves past you, Raoul, but you finally manage to quench it out just before it reaches the
So
center.
squish with the left hand, and as it's scooting by me, I just bring the right around and.
Alright, this one next to you, Z, is going to make its attempt, and it has to move out of your range, so if you so wish.
Oh, you know I'm gonna splat it. Or try to splat it.
But you do
14.
not. And
Damn it, these things are why are they so heavily armored? Or wily, at least.
they're wily as shit, and it moves to the center,
Literally flame wisps.
and it just kind of disappears into the dais. You see the flames around the Flame Dancer intensify.
Great.
So the one that's next to the Flame Dancer,
He's ramping up.
he's ramping up.
Oh no.
Is going to
Sorry.
have to move by you, Korgath. So go ahead and make your attack. 13, 16 does not hit either way. So it flits its way around your axe as you bring it down and goes into the center. This one here has free reign to go in, as does this one.
Oops.
So they all go in, and all together, seems like 4 sprites made it in.
Fucking pop heroism and burn the boss.
All right.
Are they going into the grating? Like the thing in the middle there?
Yeah, they get to the center and they just kind of like down into it, and the flames intensify on the dancer himself. All right.
Korgath!
And
Put the seal on it!
after that happens, of course, more show up. Select all, and boom.
Oh god, they're all back in the exact same spot.
Smiley.
All right. Smiley will stab it.
No, you won't.
Nope, he won't. He'll run away. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's it.
Okay. Bringing us to the Flame Dancer's turn, which is going to take 2 kicks at Korgath, I think.
Wow.
So 21.
Yeah.
So 14 fire damage. Or, sorry, 16 fire damage. And 21 again.
Yeah.
For 13 fire damage. It is going to use its movement, and of course, again, when it does, it disappears, reappears here. And it's going to Flame Whip you, Inuko. That definitely hits. For 17 fire damage.
Well, I'm about to die.
So a whip of fire appears in the dancer's hand, and it spins around in a circle and lashes you across the chest, Inuko.
Jesus.
But it is your turn, Inuko. You see a lot of steam escaping from the cracks in its chest armor, and its movements are less graceful than it was when it started. It looks like it is heavily wounded. Bloodied, as we would say in 4E.
Well, seeing as how it was dumb enough to not get up close and personal, she's going to shoot it again.
Okay. And that's a hit. Roll your Hunter's Mark damage, too. Okay. You see Inuko loose another arrow, and it collides into the chest armor, piercing through, and you see steam erupting from the puncture wound in its chest armor.
If it's still alive, she's going to shoot it again.
Mm-hmm. But the second one goes a bit wide, and misses the mark. Okay. Anything else on your turn? Movement, bonus actions?
No, that's it.
Okay. Bringing us to Z.
As he looks at the flame sprites.
They don't seem to have any means of attacking if you were to move away.
Yeah.
We either kill it before it goes again, or we better eliminate some flame sprites.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
don't
start the
think we have enough
attacking.
attacks.
I'm gonna attack this one next to me. I'm gonna maybe try and take out 2, and then I'm gonna try and go after him.
Okay.
And it doesn't hit. Jesus
barely.
Christ.
That
Again.
hits?
There we go. That one hits, so that kills that one.
Yep.
Z will spin around and attack this one.
Mm-hmm. That one hits.
That hits. Okay, so pop that one. Z will then move here. Do I want to attack the Flame Dancer, or do I want to trump up another sprite?
How do you follow
How
your
many
dream?
how many stuns is it resisted?
One.
You've only
But if I
seen-
hit it, and yeah,
You've only seen one legendary resistance.
Fuck.
I could try hitting it again and make it burn another resistance, but
I can guarantee that it will
that's
get
true.
stuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and pop the sprite.
Okay.
Okay, popped.
Yep.
And then I will actually, let's see, where did I start from here? So... to here. Yeah, I'll move there. Dance around the flame dancer. In there. Z is just a hurricane of stretching and blow clicks as he's glowing. The third eye in his head. He's still bopping to the music, though. Well, I say bopping, it's more like twirling to the music.
Who wouldn't twirl to the Okami soundtrack?
Boss. Third eye swiveling wildly around. I can see into the ethereal plane.
Was 19 your latest?
Yes.
Yep, that pops it.
No, that one. No, so I did 28, 27, and then 19. That was the one down here.
Oh.
So this one here is still up. Yeah,
No,
I
it's
just
gone.
ended my turn next.
Gone.
Okay.
I mean, I wish. Believe me.
And we're on Korgath.
It doesn't look good.
It's not looking great. Nope.
I mean, I'm good at. I mean, might as well get up in its grill again.
Oh yeah, I forgot to roll the thing.
Oh god, backing up. Okay, did not recharge. Woo! Oh yeah, I forgot. Boom, boom, boom. You're dead. Reckless because we're in it.
Yeah, that's a hit.
A big yaka.
Yaka bugger. Oh, that is a good yaka. Woo!
Oh god, yeah.
Woo!
All right. So another Krag forms. This thing looks like it's almost done for.
Oh, hang on. One more time. Don't fail me, Kitsune Nagaki. Oof.
Yeah, that's a hit though.
Oof. Plus all 16 charges that are currently stored in my weapon.
Yes.
For a total of 31 damage.
All right. So, how do you want to do this?
He said the words.
I know. Just want to swing my sword so hard and fast that the flames just get extinguished.
So you swing your sword as hard and fast as possible, coming down right on the creature's head and hitting it right in its chest armor, and then you discharge the stored up necrotic energy within the sword. It eats away at the rest of its armor. You don't hear any kind of scream or sound, just the whistling of steam escaping from it as the chest armor cracks completely, shatters into stony pieces, and clatters to the ground. And when it does, the flame sprites disappear, as does the wall of fire.
Well, that. Woo! Went for I almost thought we'd go a day without having to fight anything. Also, hi, Inuko. Z waves, now red-skinned, horned, with a third eye on his head, glowing like a vengeful god, with a big thick tail behind him. Surprise!
Inuko does not put down her bow.
He looks like a traditional Oni.
With a tail.
Yep.
And no club.
What are you?
That's the million gold question. We don't know.
We've got an idea, though.
Really no.
We've got an idea. I know.
This big Ral just he knuckle drags and just walks on over and starts going towards the other room.
All right.
And I imagine I take up basically this entire 5 foot.
Yeah.
You do. And before we get started, on the next part of this dungeon, it's midnight.
Game night.
Time to go.
Yeah.
So this is a good place to call it.
Yeah, you see fucking Hulk Ral, Demon,
Let's take a short
Hellboy,
rest.
Hellboy Z, and then just like Korg got surrounded by like 3 fucking ghost spirits.
You do indeed.
And then just Smiley.
You do indeed notice, like, you don't seem to be in too much danger here. And you figure this is a good place for a short rest.
Hell yeah.
Thank
Back on the
God.
key.
Holy shit. That was the mine part?
Oh, that was the
No, that was the mini boss.
yeah.
Well,
The mine part was the puzzles.
whatever.
You know, on the plus side, if we had tried to put both eyes in, we'd probably have to fight 2 bosses at once. Or maybe it would have
Damn.
nullified that. Or it would have nullified and we would have had to fight any boss.
Yeah, I know.
I could be like, I knew you would put it in.
I took 80.
Yeah.
I took. Yeah. Woo! Damn. I haven't been below 60 hit points in a long time, boys.
That
and
was an
lady.
encounter where I didn't take any damage. Thank you,
Yeah, I took it all.
DM, for letting me. Yeah, you
I
did.
took all of it. Woo! He
Thank you
fucked
for letting me
up.
use saves.
I really had to think about whether or not I wanted to use metabolic burst.
Save it. Yeah, they hit die. Plus, we have, a short rest now.
Like, you seeing like an extra crispy half orc at the moment. Pretty much.
He's-
Like, I am burned to shit right now.
Well, my med kit.
No,
I mean, we're
I'm
taking
alright.
a short rest. We're taking a short rest, so you can just spend hit die. But
I'm gonna hit down your face.
Ral is just slowly cooking inside of this oven.
I'm on the half shell. So, Inuko, what do you
Oh,
think?
Welcome to the clusterfuck.
All right, hold on. Z leaps over here, and grabs that motherfucker as he slams to the wall.
Who are you grabbing?
So thank you guys so much
DM.
for the session. It was
you.
a really fun one.
It was.
Oh,
It's a lot of
yeah.
fun.
Well, yeah. Y'all didn't get rotisserie gold. I look like a fucking Magdar orc now.
Welcome to Heroes of Terria, Inuko.
You know,
Where we
Inuko.
all drink and cry and all that
fuck
good
shit
stuff.
up.
And dungeons. This is actually the surprisingly, this is actually the first proper dungeon in a long time since Clink Clank Town, actually.
I missed him.
Let me see how much damage I did to that fool.
A good chunk.
Oh yeah.
I have a question.
What's up?
In character, do the others know what an Oni is?
Yeah, they've.
We have a vague understanding of it.
Alright, so like, they know that that's what Z looks like.
I don't give a fuck.
Not really. They have it's more of a loose like, oh, he looks like a creature native to this land, but also not. I mean, I'm far more. Where an Oni is like brutish and ogre-like, I am very fair in features. Like, I look like a red human that's got horns. And
Except for right now.
Well, right now. Right now I'm a little bit kind of like beefed up with glowing tats. But,
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, like, this new more Oni-like.
Yeah, he hit
Third-
he hit second gear. We're fine.
Yeah.
This is Luffy. We're good.
I mean, depends. Have you ever heard about Oni stretching their arms out and Z kind of like stretches his arms out like 10 feet? How high is the ceiling? Can I reach the ceiling and just kind of like monkey bar around?
No. In this chamber, it's really high up.
So yeah, I was
Side
really
entrance.
off. Like, man, that wasn't much of anything. That was freaking easy mode. Let's go. Fucking awesome.
Korgath is like Z's like applying like salve to Korgath's burns.
Get off me.
There you go,
Fine.
buddy.
Fuck that fire dancer right up.
You did, mate. You did. You did a real good.
Once Z's done fixing up Korgath there, Unuko's just gonna like come up and just get real close to Z and just kind of study him, try to figure out what the fuck he is.
Don't try. It'll just hurt your
Yeah,
head.
after 10 minutes, the tattoos fade and the third eye kind of disappears.
He's got like 20 eyes. Don't even ask.
It's true. And
I've
Z will
literally
concentrate for a
watched him
minute, and like
over his body.
a third eye appears, closes, then another 2 eyes appear, they close. He makes himself look like an elf with dark mahogany skin. As he does this, it's not an illusion. You see his actual body like shift and morph into it.
Like a true polymorph video.
Kinda. It's less. It's less
believe it's
disguised
more like a
self.
changeling kind of.
Changeling.
Yeah.
This is what I have to. This is what I cap. This is what me and the captain had to put up.
It's
Oh
wild.
please.
An angry tree man and this.
I don't appreciate the way you say this.
The new guy.
And I'm not a tree.
No, you're an angry tree.
Is right. You are a pretty angry tree.
Yeah, I mean, your skin kind of resembles bark, and you're like huge.
And I quietly point at Inuko's bamboo.
That's just racist, okay?
Yeah. Wow.
She's the
Wow.
same race as
Wow.
me, partially.
Wow.
The same race as Smiley.
Very partially.
Yes, that is quite obvious. They're both half elves.
No, she doesn't have gills. Sorry.
What?
To be
Smiley doesn't
fair,
have
Raoul
gills.
might have.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Smiley and her don't have gills, and they're not giant tree, angry giant tree.
Wait. Z looks over to Raoul. Were you originally a half elf?
I would like to know that. I don't
wouldn't-
know that. For all I know,
Oh,
I'm a human.
Why are we here in this country again?
dragon eggs.
These things.
Did anybody bring any aloe vera?
Yes.
No.
I am burned. I am sizzled.
I've literally
How
been
bad is
applying it.
Like I am under half health. I'm at 159 I'm at 59 out of 139. Woo!
I gave you guys a short rest. You can just roll your hit die.
Yeah, I can. I'm just saying. Core
I
guys
know.
got fucked up in that fight. Okay.
I know. That's why I'm applying.
I haven't
stuff
rolled
to
my
you.
hit dice yet. I'm just saying. I got fucked up.
By the way,
Yeah,
Inuko.
There's fire damage in the fire dungeon? Jesus. Wow.
No,
Yeah.
it's weird. Weird.
Scratch Paladin.
Also,
I'm going back to Totem
I would
Bar.
just like to say that I saw the opening loading card for this, and it literally thought Dodongo Caverns.
Yeah.
So
I was thinking
Yeah.
Dodongo Caverns or Fire Temple. Really?
DM plays a lot of Zelda. This is the Fire Temple theme playing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I
The
recognize
The
that. and
Bolero
that's
of
why I was like,
Fire.
DM likes him some fucking Zelda. We'll say that much.
2, 3.
Zelda is
My
more-
kid's name is Danny.
5.
Well, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
You know, I was gonna say during the fight, Z was probably like tapping himself like to the beat, like a drum.
I just imagined Z
Here's Bongo Bongo.
hopping up and down like a fucking Final Fantasy character waiting for their turn.
Kinda now.
Yeah, with
I have it after the Gorix fight. Now he is the BGM when he activates his mind's eye. He's a little bit more in tune to the world.
All right.
so-
Gorgat sat down for a minute and rested. Tried this meditation bullshit. Now he looks pretty much fine.
So,
He's cool.
Fine.
Z, whenever you're streaming again, try and get Inoko drawn up.
Of course. I will happily do that.
Streams?
If you want to get me a description, Mooney, I will just draw that up.
I can do that.
What else was I gonna say? Oh, by the way, Inoko, in reference to what you were asking before, I'm 50% human, 50% Fey, and 50% draconic markers or whatever the fuck that means.
And
according to my dad.
50% daddy issues.
200%.
I have literally the only one here with a healthy relationship with his father, except maybe Smiley, and maybe Inuko now. Inuko, do you have daddy issues?
I do not.
There you
What's
go.
What's a dad?
Exactly. That's the most tragic thing I've heard all day.
Of course, of this short rest, Raoul is just like kind of slowly deflating. Like if you're keeping up with the Hulk comics at all, I kind of look like Hulk after he's had the shit kicked out of him in the newest Immortal Hulk. As I slowly deflate back down to normal.
So that was not much fun.
Well,
Probably
fuck.
could have prepared better.
Fuck you too.
No, this is Korga talking because he
Yeah,
has
this is
third
Gorgoth
degree
in
burn
game.
Okay.
over like 50%
No, that was
of his
hella
body.
fun.
Yeah, no, I'm not complaining. I'm still Korgath. Calm
maybe too
down,
many
Karen.
wisps. There were
Welcome
a
to the
lot of wisps
manager.
we had to contend with.
Well, you have
I just
so
find it
many attacks.
wonderfully amusing to
I
break
know, but-
puzzles because DM keeps forgetting that I can walk on.
DM
To
did
be
not
fair, I
consider
mean,
wall walking characters. He will admit.
Or throwing the Hail Mary.
To be fair, I
Or
can't
the Hail
wall walk.
Mary throw.
I can just move across vertical surfaces. If I stopped, I'd probably fall in.
It would have been so easy to be like, oh no, the walls are too hot, you can't go on them. But no, I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
you can do that.
I mean, I'm running across them and then dropping down.
I mean, I'd
I
take
think that's
a
fair.
little bit of fire damage just to scuttle across.
Like I said, Gecko Scuttle.
I would just chuck shit.
I
Heave
still
it.
want to know why the numbers on these things.
They
That's
didn't
what I
let
haven't
me
figured
play
out.
at all.
Really?
Those were
Was
time,
that the
those,
amount of?
Those were time limits.
Oh.
That was the amount of seconds you had.
Oh, so it was like 2 rounds, basically.
6 seconds is 1 round.
Yeah.
So you would have
So 2 rounds for the 12 round.
Yo, we're
But you
experts.
did it in
I thought
one.
it was 60 seconds as well.
We're experts.
We basically we oh, you know what we did? We peasant railgunned it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. We did.
Everyone line up your reactions.
Yeah, we did.
Kazin tried speedrun strats. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, did this
Then I-
thing drop anything, by the
Then I
way?
hit the fadeaway 3 at the end of the dungeon.
No. There is no loot. You got the loot from the treasure chest.
You think I'd
Okay,
have put the
fair enough.
seal on it?
I don't want to set a precedence of monsters dropping stuff.
That's fair. You know what? Put
Unless
the seal on this
Valve's
anyway,
gonna
just in
open.
case.
We'll do it
Can't hurt.
next week. We'll do it
Alright.
in 2 weeks when Dragon Ball Z.
All right.
Hey, I mean, it might be an
On
unconventional.
the next episode of Dragon Ball Terria,
Oh god, I'm getting crushed by the title card. Ah!
will our heroes burn to death?
So next game is gonna be 2 weeks from now, as usual. That is the 24th. I'll put that on the next game schedule.
Hey.
And I will see
By next week,
3 of
Mooney
you
and-
here next week on Thursday.
Oh,
Yeah.
we might see a thing happen.
Yeah.
Oh no,
so,
next thing.
Ralph,
What's happening?
I'll be able to make it, so I will be there.
No, you will.
A
Wonderful.
kobold will be very angry by then, probably.
Are you just bringing the game into this server?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Everyone is here now, and everyone
Oh
gets to
shit.
hang out and talk here, whereas my server just kind of gets left empty.
Hang on, see. Let me show you what my my kobold
might
is
as
gonna be
well
like.
Use mine
Yeah.
as an info board.
I'm
and
here to
then
bring
Okay.
the
come over
party.
here to do
Bring the party.
the party.
hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Which is funny because this is not the bard I'm playing.
This is my kobold, Z.
Oh,
Hey guys! Fucking Circle of the Moon Druid Kobold. Let's go.
Oh, let's
Who
see.
has
Let's
managed
do
to
it.
go through a dungeon and a half without even using his
Wild
bonus
shaping.
action?
Oh
Yeah, he
Oh,
hasn't
man.
wild shaped yet at all.
Only half a
11.
dungeon, not a dungeon and a half.
Oh, hey, leave me alone.
And
Actually,
not even really half a dungeon.
Actually, Sprig's pretty smart, so he would probably know that.
You guys have made it through the entrance to the cave that leads to the dungeon and the antechamber to the dungeon.
Jesus. We're level 6 now, right?
No.
You sure?
Yes.
You were really intoxicated last session. I think we hit level 6.
Keep trying, man.
I tried that with Tyler today for my
double.
double. I tried that with a doubling charm earlier today, and it didn't work on Tyler either.
Yeah, I'm like,
Damn.
I don't think I would make a charm that doubles your stats. Doesn't seem like me.
He's like, "What's your strength?" I'm like, "It's 36. You gave me a doubling charm last session. It just straight up doubles all your stats."
All right, guys.
I mean,
uh,
at this,
I'm gonna have
Bet
to go
it
ahead
takes-
and head to bed. Thank you guys
Alright.
so much for playing with me. That was a really cool
No,
session.
Thanks.
no, thank you for the game. I'm glad that we have Inuko now with us.
Yeah.
Inuku,
Yeah.
Welcome to the-
Inuko,
Go.
go!
Welcome to the alcoholic madness that is Terria, I guess.
You can't say that Z has an alcohol
Typically
problem
the
though,
hero.
because it's not
Yeah.
a problem for him.
It's true. All right.
Hey,
It's
He just likes the
fantastic.
taste.
It's fantastic because she doesn't actually drink. She just pretends to drink so that everyone else can get drunk and she won't.
Oh
That's
no,
pretty
we'll,
much what Raoul
that
does.
will be changed.
Yeah.
That's gonna
You-
be worked
you
on.
will
Nico
drink.
and Raoul can be smoking buddies.
No, what? No, that's worse for you than alcohol. That's bad for the lungs. You got to keep the lungs clear.
He doesn't
You
have lungs, he has
sitting there
gills.
like,
Not
Yeah.
you. You got
No,
gills
I'm not-
too.
No, he has gills.
Okay, yeah. Well, you
You
have to
don't
keep
know,
the
she
lungs
might.
clear.
She's hiding them under her shirt. They're not on
Hey.
her neck.
Okay, well, we will do physical time.
Oh my god. We're gonna learn all about Terria biology, and I'll actually
Well,
really like that.
anatomy, Terria
I-
anatomy.
I feel so
mean,
bad for
That's
Unico because she's
whenever
got
we
a.
find my story arc.
Anemone anatomy.
You
There
have
we
to
go.
put up with Korgath and Z. I'm
Anemone
sorry.
anatomy anatomy.
Hey, he's alright.
Not
He
gonna
is a
lie,
gentleman.
We get to Raoul's story arc, and Z probably is just gonna get fucking dissected at some point.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Z was really hype about like opening his third eye, and I'm like, are you seeing what's happening to Raoul? Like, are you sure you?
Hey man, I opened it up that encounter.
I haven't opened mine yet, so we're cool.
It's just a temporary opening up, and it's maybe it's just a metaphor.
It is symbolic. It was very symbolic. But
It's a symbolic gesture in this case. It's not actually. I mean, it kind of is. I can see into the border ethereal, but I don't know what that actually means in Terria's case. Unless I start seeing dead people, I guess.
Hey, you got me a few more sessions as a basic hobo murderer, and then things are gonna get real crazy.
Oh yeah, it seems like everybody's going through an identity crisis in Chapter 2, which is great because identity was part of the theme for Chapter 2. So
Of course it
sounds like
was.
nobody's.
Hey man, I haven't had that canon convo with Korgath yet. I'm still clinging to my dad. I only got one dad, and
Yeah,
then she's a
sure.
short, nerdy little gnome.
Yeah, sure you do.
Dude.
You got one guy that stole you from your dad.
Speaking
Sorry.
of like